There we are. Ahoy, everyone, and welcome back to Rule the Waves 2. As many of you know, if you follow me on Twitter, or on Discord, or on Instagram, or my wife's Twitter, or my wife's Instagram, I am plastered right now. Me and Leah went out to lunch, and I had several liters of beer. So we are going to be, drunking Rule the Waves 2. Hey, Jacob!
Ahoy, hoy.
Wow, that text-to-speech is really, lackadaisical with the ahoy hoys. And hello there. Oh, God. Oh, that's a name. Just go, welcome, and ahoy hoy. Like I said, we're gonna be oh, there's a Penny! Penny! Come here! Hey! We're gonna be drunk streaming Rule the Waves. We're continuing our Italian playthrough. There was that really was gone.
Drunk stream Ben.
Hey, noob, thanks for the doodle there. Continuing our Italian campaign with the Magnus mod. And we've got a Razor's resub. Thank you very much for the resub there. The Magnus mod, you can type exclamation mods in chat and it'll tell you exactly what it does. Gist of it, though, is that it rebalances some of the rate of fires on some guns, mostly the very small and the very large ones. And it also, in theory, removes all strike aircraft from the game. I have left in dirigibles. I have left in seaplanes. Kubik, thanks for the doodle there.
All the fun.
Seaplanes, dirigibles, and float planes I have left in the game so that they can serve as fleet scouts. But like I said, this is a test. We are testing out the mod, so we will see what happens as we continue.
Baby, I know it.
Hey Ben, like I said, I won't be watching today so I can catch up on the VODs of Italy, but still love the content and wanted to toss a prime your way.
Thank you very much, King of Rome. I appreciate that. Oh boy. Okay, so if you guys were around last week, you'll know that we transitioned from pre-dreadnoughts to dreadnoughts. You're way drunker than I am. I'm mildly drunk right now. I would call it mildly drunk. So the old ships are the Napolis, the Caesars, and the Wolf and Magnus. The Wolf and Magnus are the only ones that I actually laid down myself. The rest are legacy ships. And we have transitioned from 14, 15, 19,000 ton ships to 30,000 ton dreadnoughts, armed with 9 12-inch guns. So we went from 9 guns. Chicken Rook! Thanks for the diddly there.
Dirigible.
Dirigible. Yes, we have dirigibles. Well, actually, we don't. I don't know if we have dirigibles yet. I don't remember. We went from 4 primary caliber guns to 9 primary caliber guns. We skipped ahead from double to triple turrets and from 2 turrets to 3 turrets. And we skipped from 19,000 tons to 30,000 tons. And not only do we have 3 of these, we have 4 more being constructed right now. Remove strike aircraft from carriers as well, or just land-based airports. They are completely removed from the game, in theory. This is my first test of it, but they should not exist at all. So we've got one is going to be done in 5 months, 10 months, 20 months, and 30 months. So one of them is brand new on the slipways, but the rest of them are coming along. We just finished a war with France, I believe it was. Yes, it was France. And we gobbled up basically all of French North Africa. So, pretty good there. Let's see. We are at negative 2,000 a month there. Hello there, Speary. Find this game still involve black magic rituals. Basically, their website is still pretty sketchy. It is legit. It just looks sketchy. Hey, Count! It's morning for me. How you doing, buddy? We do have one other ship that's relatively new. I think it's the Catmandos. No. The Catmandos were pre-dreadnoughts that got upgunned to 14-inch guns. The Marco Polo is a legacy ship I upgraded with triple turrets. And the stack reds are actual new model heavy cruisers that have the triple turrets. Fairly intoxicated. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. I blame Leah for both of us being drunk. Not just me, but you as well. So, we're in a good spot right now. Why don't we go ahead and pop up some new dockyards there. We have colonies all over the world, which we haven't done much with yet. Let's go ahead and improve the bases and most of our colonial regions so that we don't risk losing ships over there. We already have a decent base capacity in, this is the Indian Ocean, but I'm still going to pop it up one more. And I think we'll do, because we have 2 colonies in Southeast Asia now and a base capacity of basically no. So we'll improve the bases out here as well. Just keep in mind, I'm plastered right now, so things might get a little wonky. The Miaoyo is finished working up, so that must have been one of the new ones, right? Counterintelligence believes that Germany has stolen oh no, turrets and gun mountings from us. I swear to God, if I got a leg up on triple turrets and then the Germans immediately stole them from me, that's gonna be lame. But tell the Germans to piss off all the same. Okay, make sure we are going to want to reserve the fleet. That'll save us most of the money. Oh God, yeah, a lot of money. Next episode of this be uploaded to YouTube. Let's see, today's Sunday. I would say Monday or Tuesday is when we'll start having these up. Battlecruiser with the 14-inch guns. The problem right now is that I'm pretty sure I have access to no torpedo defense. Let's see. Oh, wait, no. Well, shit, dog. I have access to, level 1 torpedo defense. Now, remember, the last time I played this was a week ago. So I honestly don't remember what happened, other than the fact that we spent a lot of money building the Blue Sharkos here. Now, I know these have no torpedo defense. But we have access, so we must have gotten access to a torpedo defense 1 between when we laid down the Blue Sharkos and now. So we could lay down large ships. Interesting. Your wife is absolutely smashed because it's her day off, so you're drunkenly watching stream while she drunkenly flies helicopters in Arma. Oh my God, that sounds delightful. I love Arma. Well, let's take a look at the fleet. We've got a fair few minesweepers, but we don't have any anti-submarine ships yet. We've got the Ohio class of destroyers. Just out of curiosity, how big of a destroyer can we build right now? Up to 900 tons. So we could have larger destroyers, but we don't necessarily need them because we don't have access to double tubes, I don't think. Let's take a look. I'm trying to remember what happened last week. So I can go up to 900 tons, but we definitely don't have double tubes unlocked yet. Huh. That would, what's their speed? 28 knots? Here, let's lay down a new destroyer first. I want a destroyer that can hit 900 knots. 900 knots is a little bit faster than I meant. 30 knots. I think I only have access to quality 1 3-inch guns. I do. Okay, that's a shame. Well, alright, so we've got, let's clear off the mounts. I'm going to add on the bayonet mount, which is my favorite, the forward. And then I usually put on 2 swivels. That's my standard configuration there. I'm the only one trying to remember last week, yeah. Fleet is painfully lacking in Rouse-class ships. As long as you're on the queue. Although the queue is probably full right now. The queue's been full since last week, basically. Been trying to run people through it. 2 4-inch guns. No, I've got 3 4-inch guns. Take one of those off. Delete that. Stick with 2. 3 mounts. 30 knots. It's not lacking in anything. I guess that's fine. I probably could put a pair of, nope. Thought maybe I could put a pair of, 3-inch guns on there. Really need to start playing armor with you guys. I mean, I don't play that much, these days just because I don't have a lot of time right now. But we do have a large amount of people that play every, like, Friday, Saturday. I think they play a lot. They play a lot. A lot of people in my community play a lot. All right, I think we'll just go with that. Same torpedoes, same guns, 2 extra knots. A little bit zippier. I should not pick a guy. Oh, my stream deck's being a douche. There, I had 3rd time's a button push. 3rd time's a diddle. This is the remix class destroyer. Beep. Beep. Now, I believe we have relatively new cruisers, yes? Alright, we have the Wonkas, armed with 4 6-inch guns and 10 4-inch guns. The Whitmers.
Katie bought us a bunch of candy, so I brought some home for you.
That's chocolate?
3 Musketeers and Twix.
It's chocolate. Ooh. The Whitmers are raiders. The Wonkas are fleet support. The Brindizis are old. Playing World of Warships. Great game. I just got back into that myself. We got plenty of heavy cruisers that are relatively modern. I really do feel like a class of battle cruisers could be used. Hey, improved signaling. I got drunk and we're less likely to make errors. Let's lay down a dozen of the new destroyers. Here, what I'm going to do is wait these 2 months.
Celebratory drunk dancing.
That was Tulgus. Thank you very much for the doodly there. If you needed to play a squad in World of Warships, probably would. I'm normally, I'm just remember, I'm ass at that game. I'm good at World of War tanks, but not good at World of Warships. I don't know all the things. I've played up to tier 8, but I still don't know how the game works, apparently. Alright, so there we go. One of the new battleships just popped off. So let's make sure he's reserved. And let's go ahead and design a new battle cruiser. Now, the game immediately says it wants me to have double 14-inch guns. Which I'm not opposed to in any way. I am not opposed to anyway. So torpedo defense 1. Let's knock the secondaries down to 2 inches. Give the turrets 12-3 is kind of a very standard turret layout for me. Make sure and let's reduce the amount of armor on the belt. So it's got at least 2 inches everywhere. 10 inches on the belt is plenty. Probably go down to 9. This is set at 33,800 tons. Let's try to reduce that by... Let's see what we can get into a 30,000 ton hull. Triple turrets. Thinking about that, the problem with the triple turrets is that they are ass. Right now, the triple turrets are ass. Oh shit, it's on short range too. Hey. I mean, I know where that weight is coming from. It's because it's set to 28 knots. Triples are better. Triples are better in the future right now, but remember, At the moment, we are 1,600 tons overweight. And don't have a lot of wiggle room to work with weight-wise. Like, if we, let's say, if we went to 36,000 tons, we'd barely make that with not enough room to get in any more guns. Even one extra gun puts me down. There's no way this thing's gonna be able to make 28 knots. Because, let's see, right now my battle line is 22 knots for the new ships. And my fast ships are 25 knots. There's no way this thing will be able to make 28 knots. Yeah, and if I slow it down by that much, it's not a battle cruiser anymore. It's technically a battleship. How slow can I get it? Alright, if I go 26 knots, I can still technically make it a battle cruiser. I can make it work. I'm not going to be able to build nearly as many of these. They're very expensive. Let's take a look at the armor. Everything on the armor looks good. Yeah, everything looks good here. Have superimposed. Oh yeah, this would definitely be illegal. I definitely don't have superimposed yet. This has to be a Q turret. E. Well, at 36,000 tons, I can get 9 14-inch guns into it. Not in superimposed turrets, though. It's an extraordinarily expensive ship. Ooh, my favorite caliber of guns is -1 in quality. Remember to move the funnels, yeah. Well, even though they're -1 in quality, I'm gonna put 6-inch guns in the casements. Well, can I get one? Can I get single turrets in there? I probably could. Yeah, I can. And then we'll put 4-inch. Yeah, I'll put it. Can I put these in doubles, maybe? I can. 12 double turrets for tertiary 4-inch guns. All right, now we gotta. Okay, I normally don't know how to do this when I'm sober. Coffee or tea? Depends on the time of day. Coffee in the AM, tea in the PM. Hey, yeah, there we go. All right, I'm gonna put one right there, and the other one, what we'll do is we'll move like back a ways. That's not as bad. 323 and more speed. More speed is insanely expensive on this design right now. It's already faster than everything else in the fleet, including even light cruisers. So everything above what I'm doing right now is insanely expensive in terms of weight. Well, we're at weight right now. Say add on. I'm thinking we add on my my double broadside in torpedoes. Is an oil about to pop? No. I am on 20% tech speed right now. So well, it's 1916, so in theory 4 years everybody has access to oil. Because of the tech speed, oil burners probably won't fire for a very long time. Remember, 20% tech speed. Extra fire control. That'll take up just a little bit of space. I think that's about right. I can get 9 14-inch guns on a hull, on a viable hull, not a ridiculous hull. It is intensely expensive, but I can make it work. Have the fight would easily be the best ship in the world. This is going to be the Apple. There we go. More DACA. It already has the most DACA of everything in the world for probably a generation. There we go. Ship it. New battle cruiser. One of our minor allies in the Balkans is threatened by a neighbor. Back him unconditionally and tell everybody else to piss off. Just pissed off the Austro-Hungarians, but I don't care what they think. Only 3 months until the next battleship is done. New plans for... Ow, those sons of bitches! So I popped triple turrets before everybody else in the world, and then within, I don't know, a year or so maybe? Probably a little bit more than that, but still. Relatively recently, after I got access to triple turrets, the Germans stole them and laid down a new ship with triple turrets in them. Those bastards. Not a lot of... Very fast. Not a lot of armor. A ship this... Yeah, this is 14,000 tons going 27 knots. Can't have a lot of armor. Motor torpedo boat squadrons are available. I've never actually used those before. New area of anti-aircraft artillery. And the Apple is ready for construction. We are going to lay down just 2 for now. Just 2, because that's what I can afford. This is going to be the Big Bob. There we go. It's a 36,000 ton ship, so it should be called that. Oh, new torpedoes. Still very low on the range, but that's fine. Krato is done. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Couple things. Super firing aft turret. 28 knot speed. Above water torpedo tubes. And double tubes. Alright, I know what I'm doing. Hey! That would have been... 1% weight saving on a hull would have been really useful after I laid down a 36,000 ton ship. Alright, I'm going to design a light cruiser. What the fuck? In America. And hope that I can steal some of those design elements. So, let's clear these turrets off. Let's clear those mounts off. We know that we could put on above water double mounts. Here, let's make this a fatty. Let's go up to 7,000 tons. They have very high quality 6-inch guns. Can I theoretically put them in turrets for reduced fire rate? I could. Wait. Where did I buy this t-shirt? Oh, honestly, I don't know. I bought it online. I saw it and I bought it, and it was like a year ago, and I have no idea where I got this from. I honestly don't remember. So, above water torpedo tubes not researched for light cruisers. I feel like I have to call bullshit on that, because I very specifically remember 5 seconds ago seeing above water torpedo tubes on American light cruisers. Alright, bitch. I see how it is. New docks complete. Ooh, steam turbines. I will take that. Considerable. Oh, that's how the Americans are managing to get 26 to 28 knots out of a ship. They had access to steam turbines when I didn't. Maybe the U.S. built them in foreign ports. That's possible. And oh, god damn it, reduced engine HP requirements. So the engines on the Apple, 3 months into construction, are immediately out of date. Significantly out of date. $1,600 tons out of date. Wow. Now I can get 28 knots out of it basically without blinking. Oh, you're a jerk, game. Alright, I bet if I do this... Yup. I can get 28 knots out of it by simply eliminating one pair of low-quality 6-inch guns. Yep. Apple II. Save that design. Apple and Big Bob are getting scrapped. I spent 3 months on their construction. I will relay them down. Managed to get a control of the blueprints for a new French battle cruiser. Yeah, I could take him down. He has significantly weaker guns. Less speed. Alright. Cross-deck fire. We now have access to cross-deck fire. Alright. Alright. Russia hit. Oh, Russia wants a doodle. Yeah, I will take a treaty with Russia. Mr. Booze, Mr. B-double-O-Z. Alright, rename Big Bob 2. There we go. Alright, alliance with Russia. Now we've got the Apple II. Oh, wait, shit. Motherfucker. I just spent 4 more months building Big Bob. Ah! Thanks for the cheer there, George. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Alright. All reserve. Reserve those ships. Close to mastering improved hoists. Unexpected advances in lighter than air. Enables early airships. Well, I like the sound of that. Fort base. Let's do an airship base in Libya. In Tobruk. Airship base, Tunisia. Tunis. Airship base, Rhodes. Rhodes. Airship base, Algeria. Everybody gets one. Algiers. It's not like they're costing me... it's only $175 a piece for construction. Italian West Coast. Genoa. Sardinia. Cagliari. We're building airship bases everywhere. Sicily. Syracuse is fine. Oh god, there's a lot of places. Dalmatia. Zara will do. Probably not going to build everywhere. Italian East Coast.
Mr. Booze, Mr. B-double-O.
Dalmatia's a little bit further down, so Venice will do. Mr. Booze, Mr. Booze, Mr. B-double-O-Z-E. I don't know where any of these are. Well, I know where Athens is. All right, that's good for now.
Hello.
Hey, Destroya. How you doing? Figure out the working of larger torpedo warheads. Torpedoes do more damage. I have very short-range torpedoes. Oh, wow, that didn't take long. All right, all right. You American bastards, you keep telling me you got these above-water torpedo tubes. I'm calling BS. There's the Greco. Sure, everybody gets reserved. There we go. There's all the airship bases. New German battleship, the Schwaben. 10 12-inch guns. 22 knots. 11 inches of belt armor. Now, what I'm doing is I've got 9 12-inch guns, but I could fire all of them in a broadside. They can only fire 8. Also, mine are already built. Dalmatia's the Balkans? Yes. Dalmatia is this area right here. I have a lot of the Mediterranean under control already. Aye. Small 2 boilers. Another 1% weight saving on machinery. Thanks, game. Understanding control tops. Close on their way, at least. French battleship. Or a battle cruiser. All of my battle cruisers are better than everybody else's. The blank flag is something that's not owned by one of the majors. A pro-British coup took place in Norway? Squeeze me, baking powder? Oh, they just got control over Norway. Okay. Well, there you go. Ooh, nice. Increase in my budget. So we're at 335. And oil's been discovered in the Falklands. Like, the British needed more oil. The Austrian government is offering to sell us higher quality 6-inch guns. Yes. And an improved rate of fire as well. Private shipbuilding increases in my dockerdoodles. There's been upheaval in Sumatra. Great Britain is sending a force there to restore order. I'll do the middle one. Great Britain reluctantly recalls the expedition into Sumatra as the international force arrives. And just piss them off a little bit. 3 months until this bad boy's done, and then I think we might be building a new ship. Government is concerned about tensions leading to war. Negotiate an agreement with the U.S. Well on their way to understanding double torpedo mounts. We need that. I need that. Wow, this is the lowest I've ever seen tensions before. Alright, there's the last big boy. Alrighty. So I think it might be time to get rid of some of the legacy ships. Let's see. Let's take a look at them. 12-inch guns with 11 inches of armor. 12-inch guns with 9 inches of armor. So these ones. The Caesar ships are going to get scrapped. Those are legacies. I think I might get rid of the Italias too. They have served me well, but I have an entire freaking class of blue Sharkos now. I'm gonna do it. They're also slow. Scrap them. Prime Minister suggests that the Vittorio Emanuele, with her impressive battle record, should be preserved as a museum ship. I've never seen that before. Does she actually exist? No, she doesn't. It gives me a prestige, but she doesn't actually exist. Refit for better 6-inch guns. Yeah, I could do that. All these guys can at least do this. It'd take 4 months to do all of them, but we can replace all of their 6-inch guns with better ones. Check the ship list? Okay, hang on a sec. I'm actually going to save that. It's going to cost my entire budget. I don't see her on the ship list. I don't see, like, a different classification. I don't see her name anywhere. Huh. German government has offered to sell us the rights to anti-submarine warfare, explosive sweeps. I will take it. Temporary setback, figuring out control tops. Agents have been caught in Germany. Make him a hero. Give me that prestige point. New French battleship. Oh, that's new? Any insane ships so far? I wouldn't call them insane as entirely sane. Unexpected advanced amphibious operations, that's fine. So we've got the, we got 7 of these. This is the first, this is the world's first dreadnought battleship. 9 12-inch guns. The only problem with this guy is he's got no torpedo protection. Now, we are building a new class of battle cruisers, which will be the finest ships in the world when they're off. 9 14-inch guns with a rated speed of 28 knots. There's all the reconstructions. I'm sorry? 20 new destroyers? I can do half that. Double torpedo. Okay. Hang on. Let's grab the remix class, open design, and increase all of these to doubles. Can I get 5-inch guns? Can't get 5-inch guns, but that's fine. We will call this the... We'll build these. Half of 20 is 12. Exactly. The Stalin class. The German government is offering to sell us the rights to anti-submarine nets. I will take that. Any anti-submarine anything I will take. Alright, build 12 of those. Significantly better ships. Double the torpedoes. Here's my new docks. Oh boy. Oh no. Superimposed X turret. Oh, why do you do this to me, game? Why? So now I can do that. It's always 60% for their half requirements. Yeah, which is always annoying to me. I will build half of what you want. And then they ask for way more than that. Well. We also have access to cross-deck fire. So I was thinking... What I was thinking we do is cram as many 12-inch guns as we possibly can onto a design. Because what we can also do is, I never remember which ones are correct here. Starboard wing. Port aft wing? I think that's right. And blank check. Welcome, welcome. That's league. Turrets are not balanced. Apparently that's not legal. F and G. F and G. No, that's not right. No, that's wrong. Never remember. I had it written down at some point, but I don't know where the note went. What is the most primary battery I've ever put on a ship? Probably 15, 16-inch guns is the most I've ever put on something in this game. I think. F and K? No, they have to be an echelon. Oh yeah, okay, that one is right. Yeah. That's right there. F and K is correct. How do you gain channel points? Just by watching. And by participating. You get more if you're chatting. And you get more if you're subbed too. So, I can get that onto a ship, no issue. I like it a lot. I like that a lot. It's also a very peculiar number. 13 12-inch guns. Alright. Now, I'm planning on making this a battleship. And the current battleship line only goes 22 knots. Do it. Channel points are like how you get ducats. Yeah, the ducats are kind of what I just made up personally that I use with my internal bot. The channel points is the official, like, Twitch thing that they added on recently. Okay. Yeah, I don't need... If it only has to keep up with the current battle line, it's 22 knots. I could future-proof it by setting it to 24. That would not cost that much. And I am okay with that. All right, we'll add on the mounts. Yeah, that's fine. Sorry. Single mounts. Torpedo protection 1. Let's knock the secondaries down to 2. 6-inch secondaries. We're at 4-inch tertiaries. No, 3-inch. 3-inch tertiaries. This has become a battleship. Oh, I know. I'm not done with it yet. We're working it up. We're working it up to where it needs to be. Tons of tertiary guns. All right, we're gonna need to make it bigger. I mean, I figured we would have to make it bigger. The current battleship is 30,000 tons at 22 knots. We are adding on 2 knots of speed and 4 extra guns. So I figured we wouldn't need to make it bigger. I was thinking it probably would have to go up to 33,000 tons. Oof, that's even not enough to get the armor on it. Might not be able to future-proof it to 24 knots. Might have to keep it at 22. See, that's the thing, though, is with the text that we popped, the engine space is not that bad. Oh, reforge the Empire of Alexander. Nice goal is Italy. Yeah, that was the goal for when we were playing Greece in Hearts of Iron 3. Works for this too, though. Kind of. It has to go up to 36,000. I mean, I can make it bigger. It has to go way bigger to get armor on it. Still need to rebuild to oil. I don't have access to oil. I'm not going to have oil for a very long time. Build to max weight? Because that's expensive. The smaller you make the ship, the cheaper it is, which means the more ships you can build. If I can build 6 ships of a class at a smaller you know, displacement to cover a role, I would rather have that than 3 ships of a ridiculous size.
Mr. B-double-O-Z.
Still drunk? Oh yeah, definitely. I am not sure how much larger I'd want to make this ship, though. It's already 6,000 tons heavier than its predecessor. And for a 12-incher, you won't keep it to real fast BB era? Oh yeah, I will. Most definitely I will. Nobody in the world is firing big guns right now. So 12 inches are going to be bog standard for 12 years or so. Remember, we're on 20% tech rate, so these smaller guns will be very effective for a very long time. I mean, I'm the only nation in the world fielding 14-inch guns. Most everybody is either firing 12-inch guns or low-quality 13-inch guns. Remember, changing it, putting it down to a 20% tech rate completely changes the entire dynamic of the game. I would like 1 more inch on the belt. How much weight do I need for that? Not that much. Not as bad as I thought. I can go to 38,000 tons. That's way bigger than I wanted. And I can make it work. How much weight are we... Okay, we're spending 680 tons on the secondaries. Let's knock that down to a dozen guns on each side. Nah, we'll do 10. We'll do 10 6-inch guns. And we'll up the tertiaries. Those will be useful down the line. It also saves weight. Might be able to knock it 500. Yeah. No. If I do that, I can knock 1,000 tons off the displacement. Almost knock 1,500 tons off the displacement. You know, I'll add a couple more rounds per gun and keep it at 37,000 tons. It is 1,000 tons heavier than I wanted it, but it fits. It's not that bad, all things considered. 1,000 tons heavier than what I wanted. Not that bad. Also, considering it has a 13-gun broadside. Chubby. There we go. Perfect. For the biggest, that's a perfect name for the biggest ship in the fleet. Q-ships. Oh, cool. U.S. is offering to sell me the rights to higher quality 11-inch guns. Of course, I'll take it. Not really using 11-inch guns right now, but I could always use them later on down the line if I wanted to. 5450 for submarine periscopes, I'll take. Don't use subs a lot, but again, I'll take it. Hey, much praise for building the requested number of destroyers. One of our agents has been caught in Germany. We'll make him a hero. I'm shocked that the what's it called? The tension has been so low this game. Well, since I started today. The Chubby is ready for construction. As is tradition, I will lay down 2 for now. We'll have the funds available for more when the destroyers are finished and when the battle cruisers are finished. Alright, I can make that work for a while. Two-dog! Thanks for the diddly. Let's see here. Next up is the Alexandra. Beautiful. Prime Minister has made an ill-considered statement about Russia. They are our allies. That was definitely taken out of context. Wow, that was a huge budget increase. Anti-submarine mines. I will take that for 4,600 ducats. A lot of anti-submarine technology getting thrown at me. The budget will balance out once we're done with these destroyers too. Germans invented the Q ships. Not a big deal. Political murder in the Balkans. Shocker. Yeah. Risk war. Let's see whoever gets pissed off did it. Britain. Shocker. It's been a revolution in an African country. Left some nationals stranded. What do we do? Anything that increases my budget and tension, obviously. We are currently baffled by the problem of seaplane carriers. That's okay. It's just fine. Slump in the economy has led to widespread unemployment and poverty, as well as cutbacks in military spending. I am not willing to take a budget hit, but I can't avoid it. Any further cuts to the Navy budget is unacceptable. It was 6,000 ducats a year. Not that bad. All right, 11 of those destroyers just finished. One of our agents have been caught in France. Better operating range for subs here. Why don't we go ahead and lay down one run of coastal subs? I generally don't like to use subs a lot. I usually use them a little bit. Last war was 19. Yeah, we've gone several years without conflict. It's weird. But that has given us opportunity to finish up our battle cruisers here. I like how one destroyer was significantly delayed. There's been a windfall in tax revenue. What is my recommendation? Long-term prosperity for the nation. I've said this before, I'll say it again. I don't know if it's true, but I've been told by people that if you go for that one, it affects your economy larger down the line. Yes! Improved explosives. Rebellion broke out in Haiti. Budget went up by 3,000. Rejigger your spies. I am spying on an ally. Here, let's spy on the British. And yeah, the French. That sounds good. There's that destroyer. Whoa! Quality -1 15-inch guns. I'm three months away. Well, I'm not going to say that. I was about to say I'm 3 months away from getting 14-inch guns into the fleet, but I technically already have 14-inch guns in the fleet. The old Katmandos class has single 14-inch guns. Look at England. Let's see, what do they got right now? 7 battleships to 7 battleships, and mine are bigger. But they have 8 battle cruisers to my 0. I do have 173,000 tons of pre-dreadnoughts, though. I have 8 cruisers to their 10, 20 light cruisers to their 8, 39 destroyers to their 23. You know what I need? Submarine hunters. So just a Corvette without any minesweeping gear. That'll do the trick. Uh, 24 knots is the limit. Can I put another gun on it? I don't know if it actually makes it. Oh, no, not an encasement. And who was that? Exodus! Thanks for the 8th month in a row there. What I was going to do is a midship turret. That's legal. Just use these as submarine hunters. There we go.
Mr. Boom.
K-gun and K-guns are a really long time away from now. It's only 1919 on 20% tech rate. We got like several decades before K-guns are a thing. And this is the other one is Minesweeper. So this is Sub Hunter. Boom. We'll lay down a bunch of these. I am due to hold a speech at the annual gathering of the Navy League. What is the gist of my speech? Obviously, the Austrians are total bitches. Oh no. Scientists have finally figured out the working of 4 centerline turrets. Why do you do this to me, Gabe? I'm gonna lay down a dozen of those. Why do you do this to me, game? Enables light cruiser armor configuration. Nice. I need a new light cruiser. Do you want to fight the British? Well, the Austrians are right here. Oh no! Oh no! The Big Bob is overweight. Okay, interesting. All right, the British battleship, the Richelieu, 12 12-inch guns. I have 13 12-inch guns on my new ship, and more armor. A lot more armor. Also, my 13 guns can fire on a broadside. They can only fire 10. Well, I need a new light cruiser. Have I heard about the upcoming Battle Brothers DLC? Yeah, I did see about that. I can't wait to play it. Oh, you know what? Look, slightly overweight, but they did actually meet their design speed. I thought that meant he would be slower than his sister ship. Okay, not bad. It might be time to disband the Wolf and Magno pre-dreadnoughts. Monthly balance is insanely high compared to China. I'm playing on a much higher fleet setting. Much higher. As well as they have performed and how in its experience as they are now. Increased weight makes it easier to sink. I have no idea what the increased weight would actually do. I highly doubt it would be their sinkability. It might mean that they're more susceptible to being slower in speed, but not necessarily that they have to be. Or it might mean that they are more likely to break down, or their engines are more likely to slow down in combats, things like that. Seem like they're fine. It feels like it definitely would be time to get rid of these bad boys. The Blue Sharkos will have way more guns of the same caliber. Think they just way more, so harder to retrofit? I don't think so. No, definitely not that. They're the same. They're the right displacement, and they have the same amount of extra space available. Crazy McWang Fist. Almost a baby. You are just over halfway to a Twitch baby. Thank you very much, sir. Huh. I honestly think it is time to get rid of the Wolf and Magnos. I think their time is past. The only other option is to refit them, and I don't think it's worth it. Not with so many dreadnoughts out there. New cruiser? Probably not anytime soon. I have a relatively new cruiser as is. I could refit them for better engines so that they can make a better speed, but they're relatively new ships. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. So Wolf and Magno, So Magno, Carl Magno, Rabbitude Magno, Ben Magno, they're getting scrapped. Sorry. Bigger dry docks? You mean dockyards? 43,000 tons. Well, 43,000 tons is plenty, but I also have a lot of money to spend. Let's take a look at refitting the engines on these. I should be able to free up plenty of space. I can get them up to 26 knots by just replacing the engines. That's way faster. The problem is that they don't have Any torpedo protection. Nope, no oil. It doesn't matter if when I get access to oil, I don't have oil-fired burners. "26 knots makes them a far more effective ship. Bulging them slows them down by 2 knots. Is the problem. And I can't get those 2 knots back. It would also increase the rebuild time from 12 months to 19. It's a very expensive rebuild as is. 1 year of 2256 for 3 extra knots on a ship. The problem is that at 23 knots, they're mildly ineffective right now. I'm gonna do it. Oil fuel is universally available. Do you sure you want to use coal? Yes, I am, because I don't have oil-fired burners. I'm gonna do it. And now we have the Marco Polos as well. These are the older class. These ones might end up... These ones I think might be... These are legacy ships. They might be a little too old. I can only get them to 25 knots. What I think I'm going to do is keep them around is probably, like, coastal ships. Or you know what I could do? Or the opposite. Send them out to the colonies. What is this? Looks complicated. Rule the waves! It's a game about designing and fighting with ships. What do I have building right now? Okay, I've got my corvettes. Ripping out the engines of my cruisers. And then I've got the 2 chubbies. But I still got plenty of money that has to get spent, too. Let's lay down 1 more chubby. Let's lay down 2 more chubbies. 2 more chubbies. I gotta spend that money. I can't keep a positive balance right now. Rename the chubby. The chubby number 3 is going to be the... We'll go with Sion. And chubby number 4 we'll rename... Come on. The solar. There we are. Okay. So that's 4 new battleships. 4 new mammoth battleships. New British battlecruiser, the Tiger. Okay, so the British have laid down a battlecruiser with 6 14-inch guns at 37,500 tons and 30 knots. It's impressive. I mean, mine are already partially under construction, and they pack a bigger punch. So I'm okay with that. British light cruiser. God damn it. Okay, let's try this. Hang on, I want to try this. Whoa. Control tops. Improved accuracy. And light AA guns. I'm going to try this again. America. Try this one more time. Light cruiser. I think America's lying to me about some things. I have been told that they have above water torpedo tubes. But they do not. What about Germany? Nope. Fuck. Damn it. Damn it. The game is cheating. The Russian government is interested in buying the rights to explosive shells, improved filler. Sure. Give them money. U.S. crushed the rebels in Haiti. Do we have above water torpedo tubes? No, we do not have those. Oh God. The new naval secretary has read a book on a Navy strategy stealing the rights of the strategy of cruiser warfare. Sorry, I'm drunk. I can build half as many cruisers as you say. Oh, God, they want 8 new cruisers. All right. 6 months until the heavy cruisers are done. I wonder if these 4 count. All right. Well, that is a lot of 5-inch guns on a cruiser. Let's clear the turrets off so I can, you know, I have quality 0 6-inch guns. Put 6-inch guns on forward, aft. I don't think I can do an aft centerline superimposed. Right? It's gonna throw an error. No, it's not. Interesting. Okay. Now, if I do this, it'll throw another error. Oil fire has not been developed. Yep. Okay, so that's legal from a main gun configuration standpoint. I can put 4 centerline turrets on with the F centerline being superimposed. That's fine. You rename your ship the Solario? Sure. More guns. Yeah, I have room. I can definitely put on a good secondary battery. $11? Wait. What's going on here? Oh, shit. I was about to say, I don't think you're allowed to have an odd number of guns on there. Don't you have double torpedo? No, I do not. Well, not for cruisers. The torpedo technology for destroyers and for cruisers is different. All primary? No. You definitely want to have a mix of calibers. Give it at least a turret on the secondaries there. Okay. It gives me a 28-knot light cruiser that could fulfill both roles if I wanted it to. I gotta build an ass load of them, but it's fine. I kind of like it. 6,500 tons really isn't that bad. I think some of the other ones I have are 7,000 tons. This thing actually packs a heavier hit. More rounds. Well, it's already at 140. We'll go up to 160, I think. That's pretty good. How are those turret arcs? Not bad, really. Especially in the back. Hey, Captain, you know how to put torpedoes on a small ship? Why don't we put them on a slightly larger ship? We haven't figured that out yet. They're going to be, I don't know, a little higher off the waterline, I guess? Armor scheme. Well, it's already got the sloped deck, which is the improved armor scheme. Is it fleet support or rating? It's kind of a mix. It's kind of neither. And both. Before I had basically them separated out into large and small light cruisers. It's kind of both. How much does an extra knot cost? Not bad. It's expensive in terms of the build cost. That one extra knot increases the cost of the ship by like 15%. It's hard. 28 knots is pretty good. 4 more main guns amidship. I've already got the maximum number of centerline turrets I can. I mean, I can cram on more secondaries. Can I put them in doubles? Not without a massive, massive debuff to their rate of fire. Can really cram the thing full of 4-inch guns. Okay, that gets... oh, wait. We could technically have, anti-aircraft guns on this thing? What do you think about that? Huh. Fighter control of 3. Yeah, we should do that. 15 wing turrets? Absolutely not. I'm not putting an odd number of turrets on this. I don't know how many I want. I think a dozen is probably a good amount on the sides here. And then that leaves us room for a little bit of heavy machine guns. And Skyburner! Thanks for the Read Italy there. Yeah, that's a 6-gun broadside of this on the secondaries. 4-gun broadside on the primaries. Could probably knock 100 tons off this thing, not be a problem. Yeah. I can keep this thing at 6,000 tons. Just gotta knock off 2 sets of heavy machine guns to make that work. Then we add on a little bit more ammo, and I guess call it a day there. Wing mount stitchers. It's not really a point in putting wing mount guns on when you can have centerline guns. There's really not a point in doing that. The Ictabar class. There we are. Save it up. Ooh, the British are getting pissy. The world economy has recovered. We have acquired the knowledge of high-capacity pumps from the pumps from the British. Ballistic caps as well. Improved AP penetrators. Oh my god, there's so many things on the list right now. I really needed to spend the money though, so go to the build screen now. I don't know if the 4 already on here count as ships under construction, so I'll just lay down 4 for now. YAA, because there are still float planes. There are still float planes that can drop bombs. There are still dirigibles, and there are still seaplanes. It's not like I'm going to be making giant, like anti-aircraft cruisers like I had in previous games, but there are some planes still in the game that can have bombs on them. Then sink the British ships, and then you won't have to go to war with them because they can't build ships. Why wouldn't they be able to build ships? Also, rename this to the Solar. Yeah. We've commissioned... Oh, I forgot about them. Tensions between Russia and Austria-Hungary are rising. Russia's asking for support. I can't talk when I've been drinking. Sink the British island. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Yeah. Blank check. It's far less of a blank check than I expected. Intelligence reports that the British Navy has a majority of their heavy ships on active status. Send them a note. They react badly. Oh, is this gonna be a war with the British? Regional war seems imminent. Yeah, go for it. Strong arms industry will keep me safe. Alrighty. Okay. I am going to mobilize the big ships. Just the big ones. There's considerable displeasure at higher levels due to my failure to build the exact number of cruisers. Aw, really? I guess the rebuilds didn't count. French battleships, the Charles Motel. We've seen that already. Scientists report they have discovered the exciting new area of heavier than air research. That's fine. We lost 5 prestige from that. Oh my god. 5. Like, every event that you get gives you, like, 1 prestige, maybe 2 if you're lucky. I lost 5 because I was building 4 cruisers and rebuilding 4 cruisers. Jerks. Prestige. Increasing your prestige increases your budget. Also prevents you from losing the game. If it gets too low, you're dead. There's 7 corvettes and some of my, 1 more heavy cruiser done. Testing tanks for hull forms. I think that's a weight reduction. I will buy that from the Russians. Or were they offering to buy that? There's the new corvettes. Man, the French are laying down a lot of new ships, and that one is lame as shit. 6 13-inch guns. Now look at that. It's got the B turret facing backwards. It doesn't actually super fire. Lame. My ships could totally beat up your ships. Thankfully, in 9 months, the chubbies are done. I mean, all of the blue Sharkos are done. All of the apple... Wait, just out of curiosity, hang on. One design. Okay, the secondary guns on the blue Sharkos are of low quality. So we can do that. At least give them upgraded secondary guns. That's a lot of money for just a couple secondary guns, though. 1,600 per ship for 4 months. So we're talking about 3,200 a month. Well, it's only 2 ships. Fuck it. Fuck it. It's only 2 ships. Russia's hosting a race. Go for the win. Go for the win. France crushed some New Caledonian rebels. Can't believe we haven't gotten to war with the British yet. Intelligence report the Austrian Navy has a majority of their ships on active status. Mobilize. Mobilize the fleet. Tensions are rising between Russia and Hungary. Yeah, I think we are. Blank check for Russia again. Hey, and better blimps. Oh, yeah, there we go. Make sure everybody's mobilized. There we go. I like it. I like it a lot. So we've got a lot of corvettes now. Both minesweepers and anti-subs. Honestly, thinking about getting rid of the Ohio class. I've got... It is now out of date by 2 classes. And building more Stalins. Let's see. Let's take a look what's under construction. You know what? Let's lay down an entire another run of Stalins. Stop spying on the French. They can suck a baguette. Big Bob and Apple finished their doodly. Austria-Hungary has sent us an ultimatum. I am mobilized, so you can suck it. Unless we back down, there will be war. I'm ready. This is probably going to be two. It's going to be 3 on 2. Me, Russia, and America versus the British and the Austro-Hungarians. There it is. The British did not join in, though. All right. Well, before this war starts, I'm going to take a really quick bio break, guys, and I will be right back. Well, we've got a fun war to fight here. Finally get to use some better ships.
Let's rock!
Trade protection. For all the little guys. I'm excited to use the new Stalin class of destroyer. 6 torpedoes. Actually, now that I think about it, most of these ships have never seen combat. Many of them have never seen combat. Definitely, well, by weight, almost none of the fleet has seen combat. Let's, I mean, we don't really have to go anywhere. If the British don't get involved, the only other colony that the Austro-Hungarians have is in China. I forgot about that, but they got control of Shanghai. So, let's grab the... Let's grab all of the older or smaller cruisers and put them on Raider. Unrestrict the submarines. And, ooh, look at that. The Miaoyo has a good quality crew. Probably the only good quality crew. Oh no. Ooh. We took a couple ships off foreign station. To foreign station. Just grab a bunch of them. There we go. We got an enemy coastal raid already. Now, it's saying the Austro-Hungarians have battleships and battle cruisers out here. I don't know if I believe them. Hey, Como, how you doing? All right, all right. The sun is coming up. That's good, that's good. What do we got? What do we got? We've got, there's our battle cruisers. Right here, Big Bob and Apple. But that's it. It's just it's the battle cruisers and some heavy cruisers. And destroyer escort. How we faring? Pretty good. This is our first combat of the day. We are, it's 2 o'clock, so we're a little over an hour, but we're about like an hour and a half into the stream now. Started a little late because I went out to lunch with Leah. Interesting. We only have the battle cruisers. I mean, I'm okay with that. I can't wait to shoot someone with a 14-inch gun. I gotta get my Magnus bid on for it. Mothball my class and use them for scout plane use? Catmandos? Friendo, you might get scrapped. Your class is so old, it's cheaper to build a new ship for seaplanes than to convert you to a seaplane tender. We'll see, though. We want a Penny class. Last time I named a class of ships after Penny, I think it was a 60,000 ton fleet carrier, immediately got sank by an enemy submarine. All right, I can't wait to fight with these. Let's do it. They tell me they've got a hell of a class out there. I don't know if I believe them. All right, what do we got? We've got an identified battle cruiser. Ooh, 2 knots slower, 11-inch guns, two double turrets, and only 8 inches of belt armor. As long as we can land a hit, I can fucking chew them to pieces. It's 3 Steyr classes. Big Bob got the first, took the first hit, but it's just from a medium gun. Just out of curiosity, I want to see something here. What's my chance to hit? Is 1.2%. None of the turrets have jammed yet. That's a step in the right direction. Oh, wait. Big Bob turret jam. Forward turret's already out of action. Alright, so we took, Big Bob took a hit in the engine room with an 11-inch gun. One of the Steyrs took our first 14-inch hit, though. Now, these ships are better equipped to handle damage because they're newer than the Blue Sharks. Still be better, you know, to not get shot. What happened in this stream? We laid down a lot of new ships. This is the first combat, though. Apple lost a turret, too. Alright, at least I've got 6 turrets in action now. Steyr hit. Big Bob took a hit in the turret top. Same amount of hits have been exchanged, but I'm landing 14-inch hits and they're landing 11-inch hits. Wonder if it's actually registered any damage? Nah, I didn't think so. Steyr hit with a 14-inch gun, again. Light damage registered. Turret jammed. Please tell me that was 1 turret jam and not 2 turrets jamming on Apple. It was 1, okay. There's more ships down here. Just destroyers, though. They're turning away. A Bork! A Bork. I don't know what Penny's borking at, but she's a borkin.
Daddy,
What?
can Penny open up a bark box on stream?
Sure. Come here.
Penelope,
Ooh, Penny got her bark box.
Mommy gets to give it to her this time.
Is it opened yet?
Come here. It's about to be the best day.
Up.
She's scared.
You sure you don't want help with that?
Fuck.
Would you like me to assist you? You're just gonna rip that box to shreds with your bare hands. No, I got scissors over here that could cut that open in a second.
Yeah.
You
anyway.
pick at it with your.
Those aren't scissors.
They're wire cutters. They cut things.
All right. This is Petty's bar box. It's called the Barkies. We get it because of the
Okay, yeah.
Oscars.
What do you got? What do we got in there, please?
What we got in there?
What are we looking at?
What is that? That's yours. Go ahead.
Oh, she does not seem too interested in this bark box this week or this
Best
month.
original smell. Oh gosh.
Oh,
gosh.
there we go. She's like, I want that one now.
Oh gosh.
Oh, is that a little hat for her?
Yeah. Oh no, it's a little suit.
Oh, oh, look how dapper she looks.
Yeah, that's hers.
What do we got for treat-wise?
We got a salmon recipe dog, chew, and best baconator.
This one's got a ball on top, Penny. It's got a ball. You don't like balls because you don't retrieve.
And a best duck-amentary treats.
Oh, here let's put this aside. Here, give me one of the treats.
Best. How about we do best baconator? She loves bacon.
Let's test out one of these bad ones. Okay. All right, we gotta test this guy out.
She always gets to test a treat.
All right, okay. She gobbled that one right up, so that definitely had a good flavor.
Well, yeah, that's because it's a bacon.
Had a good flavor profile.
Also, what I said about you. And that's duck.
Is that good?
Good? Good tweets? Yeah?
She does not even mind this little thing on her in the slightest bit.
Yay! Yeah. You're welcome. You're very welcome.
Good girl.
Good girl.
Yeah. Oh, you want to hold my hand? Okay. Good girl. Here, we can play with this later. Oh, look. You turn it around, and it's for girls.
Oh, Devin.
It's got jewels.
Purple.
It's jewels.
Yeah, we like purple.
Yeah, there we
don't
go.
Yes, we do.
There we go. That's better. That's better.
Come on, we'll go play with your toys.
Yeah, why don't you go play with your toys? Don't forget to bring the box for Binks. He needs to sit in it.
Yeah, he needs to put his fat ass in it. Come on, let's go play with your toys.
All right. Sorry about that. We had to do a live bark box unbarkling on stream there. So we were killing Austro-Hungarians, yes? And Dadimir Lenin, thanks for the resub there. Hey, Liavi. How we doing? I might want to get closer here because we're not landing a lot of hits. All right, I took a hit in a turret. And there's hit in the secondary battery. They're firing 11-inch guns. I got 10 inches of armor. I could take that for a while. And some dumb ass nerd. I did not get the right inflection on that. Welcome, welcome. There's another hit. They're definitely hitting more often than me. Not surprised about that, though, because these are brand new ships. There we go. There's another 14-inch hit. They're making a torpedo run. There's no way they have torpedoes that have that distance, though. And the 6-inch guns are driving them away. I bet the chance to hit's low right now. 0.89%, yeah. And we got 2 turrets out of... okay. Apple's got 2... Or Big Bob's got 2 turrets out right now. God damn it. The triple turrets are jamming incessantly. Alright, now they're getting a little close. Again, don't think that they're going to be able to actually get a torpedo off there, though. Yeah, we're hitting the destroyers fine. Crew quality -2. Well, they're brand new. They're brand new ships that have not seen action yet. So yeah, the quality's pretty ass. How many hits have we landed? 3 and 1. So we've landed 4 14-inch hits. We've damaged their destroyer, though. One of them. Yes, we are Italy. Need better quality there. Hey, Deniffy. It's polluting you. Yeah, that's basically what we're doing. We're going to expend all of our ammunition into the Mediterranean. You know, why don't we go sink that destroyer? That'll make me feel better about life. See if we can get into their formation and sink that lame destroyer. I believe we can make that work. Maybe go after one of their light cruisers or something. Pull in. Oh, one of our light cruisers just had her bridge blown up. This one right here. Not a lot of damage, though. Unless it was this one. Nah, they're fine. Nah, it's the Wonka's really getting up in there. Yeah, the low quality crews I think are becoming problematic now. So that was the biggest worry I had about getting rid of the old ships. They were very efficient. Those triple turrets make you lose 2 guns 30 or 40% of the time. Yeah, probably. Well, the way I see it is eventually they gotta stop sucking though, right? Oh god. Big Bob 2, critical hit, saltwater enters the feed tanks, machinery disabled. Squad slowed down to 14 knots. Turn around. I think we may have slowed down one of their battle cruisers too, though. Pretty poor showing. But I blame it on the poorly trained crews. As long as nobody sinks, I'm okay. Anything really important on a bridge? Just overpaid officers. I was really hoping for a more devastating combat, but no such luck. Maybe here, let's do this. Let's take control of our heavy cruisers here. They've got better crews. Maybe we can get in there and do some damage to their light ships. How's the war going? First battle, so it's fine. Really, not a big deal. See if my my cruisers here can do some work. Send the BCs home. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, yeah. Haha. I gotta sing something.
Hello there.
Hello there. USS Laffy, I think that says. Your name is in blue right now, so it's hard to read. Shoot! As long as I kill something, I'm happy. They lost 1 destroyer. It's a great victory. Let's get the BCs home and try to harass them a little bit. Those triple turrets, while it's nice having them, and I'm sure it'll keep my ships efficient for a longer period of time, right now, before we have the technology that actually, like, reduces their risk of failure. Hey! Oh, there we go. A couple hits. Four-inch guns are doing a pretty good job, honestly. If I can sink a couple destroyers, I can go home a happy Magnus. See, I'm seeing the turrets on these getting knocked out of action too. All the triple turrets. I got them really early, but whew! Really bad turrets. Hello there.
Hello there.
Hey, Mithrenew. So if their battle cruiser suddenly came up, it would not be a big deal. I can match their speed right now, and they've been damaged, so some of them might be a little bit slower.
What's his name? Nautius Maximus.
Arrived late and saw Penny in a tux celebrating her
I arrived late
B-Day.
and I saw Penny on a tux. Were you celebrating her B-Day?
No, she just got a bark box in the mail. So we figured we should do a live bark boxing. Just because it arrived while I was live. Just trying to get a couple more destroyers knocked out before the end of this. Gotta go home with something. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we sank 3 destroyers. That's it. I mean, we did take critical damage to one of our battle cruisers, though. Using a tech increase your chance of improving that tech? I honestly don't know. That's generally the way I look at it. Like, if I use 14-inch guns, I'll get a better chance of getting a better quality 14-inch gun. I honestly don't know, though. Kind of the theory I work. Hey, we got another... Oh, okay. Sunk 4 destroyers, heavy damage to 1. I'll take a couple destroyers sunk. Wow. Okay, so while I was laying down ships in about 1916, chat was like, what about oil firing? You're gonna have oil firing? You're gonna have oil firing? I was like, no, I'm not gonna have oil firing for a long time. 1921, figured out oil firing. Unlocked all forward armament. Oh no, we barely unlocked having triple turrets or more than 2.
I'm surrounded by idiots. Idiots.
Rebuild the entire fleet. Yeah. It is, well, I mean, I'm not gonna do that while I'm at war, but, eventually, yeah. We've got a cruiser battle. Battle cruiser battle? Yup. How's that crew quality? 0. Alright, okay. Crew quality 0. Let's hope this works out a little bit better this time. There we go. 5 years is long, but remember, we're on 20% tech speed. So it's 5 years minus 80% for effective time passed. Alright. So same ships are fighting. Only now I have slightly better crews. So maximum range. Alright, so at maximum range, our chance to hit is better is better than it was at a mild range before. No, if you chosen away, it would have been 5 years in which you weren't building anything. No, what I'm saying is that It wasn't 5 years of technology of technology spreading that had passed. That's actually a long time. It's more like 1/5 of 5 years. So it's more like 1 year passed in terms of the effectiveness of the tech spread. How's the shut up, Carl? I don't remember what class of ship you had, and a bunch of battle cruisers got scrapped, so I don't know. Still haven't hit anything yet. Saying that's completely irrelevant to my point? No, it's entirely relevant to your point. Your point was not a lot of time had passed, or a lot of time had passed, and my point was no, only 1/5 of that amount of time had passed in terms of technology. It's the same point. All right, we landed a couple hits. There's another one. How many was that? 2 and 1. Okay, I'm landing hits. That's good. No noticeable damage. There's one hit on me, but we're landing hits regularly now. Oh, that's okay. There's an engine room hit. Okay, you can eat it though. We're actually hitting the enemy. But yeah, in terms of Coral, everything except for the Catmandos that was a pre-dreadnought was scrapped. Because now we have 2 battle cruisers, 7 battleships, and 4 more battleships being built right now. So the pre-dreadnoughts were out of date. Unfortunately, and nothing lasts forever. Everybody sinks or gets scrapped. Everybody sinks or gets scrapped eventually. Hey, getting in close. Ooh, 2 hits, 1 on each ship. Medium damage registered. 1 turret jammed. One's breaking off. I think one of them slowed down. No! Sorry. Before you scrap the class, can I check what kind of stats they have? Like, did they destroy any enemy ships? I don't know if I could check per class on that. You can see for the entire nation. I don't think you could check per class of ship, though. Oh, God. Error in hit handle procedure. Battlecruiser to roll. Hit lock 1. Floating point division by 0. I think that was saying that a hit was not registered correctly on this ship. 2 hits. Heavy damage registered. There's another one. Oh, the improved crews are so much better. Also, the turrets are jamming way less. The jam command isn't taking effect. Honestly, I will say this. I do wish more games had Twitch interaction. Ooh, that's new. Big Bob 2 hull hit, armor pushed in. I've never seen that register as a push in before. That's interesting. I've seen, you know, coal bunkers take hits, pass-throughs, regular registered hits, duds. So this ship is damaged, but making full speed. This ship is damaged and further away, but making about half speed. Do we keep going after the one which we know we've hit far more? Oh, we slowed him down now. Oh, shit. Big Bob, you got a damaged rudder or something? No, they just split up. I gotta keep them together. I don't know why. Oh, wait. Okay, Big Bob just had a little bit of a brain fart there. Are we slow down? Yeah, let's slow down to 27 knots. Come on. Come on! Ah! Land a hit! I'm firing full broadsides! 24 guns! Are we not firing? I mean, it's not showing us firing, but I know we are. I've seen the splashes. Oh, there it's registered a hit now. As soon as we got off broadside shots, we actually got a hit in. I think that actually slowed him down more. It did. Well, I don't think I'm going to be... Well, okay, maybe not, maybe not. If we can sink this one, we still know where the second one is. We still know where the second one is, and this guy's barely moving anymore comparatively. 4-inch hit. We're landing tertiary hits now. 14-inch hits from 4,000 yards. Hey, Entertainment. How you doing? Or why, oh god, I'm never gonna get that right. YB Entertainment. Apples at half. $14-inch gun. That's 3 14-inch hits. Couple more. 3 more. There's 1 more. 1, 2, plus a bunch of secondary and tertiaries. All right, what we're gonna do is, she's almost dead in the water. We're gonna torpedo her, and I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna shoot at the I'm gonna shoot the one we damaged earlier that we slowed down. Oh no, the sun! My old nemesis. Alright, anybody who's got a shot, take it. Fire a whole bunch of doodles. Everybody. This is one of the few times I can actually tell an entire formation to fire torpedoes without the game making me tear my hair out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so half of the ship longitudinally is gone. Watch that thing. Watch that ship crawl back to port now. Considering the speed of this, yeah, I'm about to say, I think that's her. Given the speed of the sighting, I think we found her. Uh-oh. Alright, just keep going straight towards where we last saw her. Come on. Come on. Come on. Damn, son. All she had to do was wait for the sun to go down and make one turn. Yeah. Alright, well, we sank one of them and took basically no damage. Where the fuck? Wait. How did they get that far that quickly? You bastards. Well, we sank a battle cruiser. And, what I will say... Oh, God. Another 1% weight saving on machinery. And another 1% weight saving on hulls. Okay, so, yeah. No, that ship performed very well this time. Very well. It outran the enemy ship, outgunned the enemy ship, and left the battle. That's what a battle cruiser is designed for. Well, what about these old, the old heavy cruisers? I mean, ripping out their engines is probably going to be really expensive. How fast can I make them go? Still need to get them up to 25 knots. I don't think that's worth it. From 20, I think it's only a 3 knotting. It's only a 2 knot increase. So definitely not worth it on those. Now, I would be interested in trying to refit my battle line to a 24 knot speed. See if any allies have all forward guns. I have not seen that pop in the game yet. I actually haven't seen all forward armament pop in the last 3 or 4 games I've played. Yeah, we might be at the point where a new heavy cruiser would be ideal. Replace machinery, oil. I could easily retrofit all of the Blue Sharks to a 24 knot speed and still have weight remaining, which is good to know. I'm not doing it right now because we're at war, but it's good to know. Italian light cruiser Bologna intercepts an Austrian raider running the blockade. This is one of my, it's one of the this is not one of the new, well, the new ones aren't done yet. It's the newest light cruiser I have. No torpedo protection, torpedo protection? That what we're talking about? I could bulge them and make that work. I could bulge the ships and still get 2 extra knots out of them. Or 1 extra knot out of them for 23 knots. Alright, what is this guy firing? Unknown. Our spies have not found that information, apparently. Yep. Cannot find ship class info. Well, let's zoom in. Eyeball it. I see 6, probably 6-inch guns is what I see. She looks faster than me. Conning tower hit. On my baloney. Not gonna get her. And I can't get any info on the ship, so I don't know how fast she actually is. She's definitely getting away, though. Yeah, she's significantly faster than me, so just go back to port. Not gonna catch her, don't waste the time. Check the name list to see if my name is already on there. My join command is doing nothing, and I don't know if I've already joined the list or if the command is failing. If you hit join and it doesn't say anything, it definitely means that you are already on the list. Battle was a draw. Hey, managed to acquire the knowledge of scouting force from France. I like how I'm stealing from the French. National, okay. Can we get the reduced, like, what's it called rate? The less triple derp rate? Submarine torpedoed and sunken Austrian destroyer. Okay. Submarine torpedoed and sunken Austrian corvette. Okay. I'll take it. Just out of curiosity. Whoa! The chubbies are, the first 2 chubbies are almost done. 2 and 3 months away. I like that a lot. Ooh, fleet battle. I accept a fleet battle. Let's do it. What do we got? All right, so we got Big Bob and Apple in a scouting force. And we've got all, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have all of the Blue Sharks. And then, in addition, the remainder of the Catmandos, which I will separate out because they are significantly slower. Interesting. Ah, nice. I like this a lot. All right, let's go to 24 knots on the battle cruisers and turn north. Let's go to 20 knots on the battleship line. And we'll keep Catmandos at 16. Last battle of the Catmandos, possibly. Possibly indeed. Alright, see more Steyr, 4 more Steyr classes. We know they're relatively weak. I haven't seen any of their other large ships yet, so we'll see. Now, has your crew quality gone up at all? Crew quality 0. Alright, they're both at 0 now, that's fine. We got some BBs out here. I don't want to get too far away from the fleet, the main battle line, so we'll tell these guys to turn off. I want to see what their battleships look like. I bet my battleships could beat up their battleships. Let's see. We got the Budapest. 6 13-inch guns. Whoa! Someone's overcompensating. 16 inches of belt armor. That thing's superstructure could take a beating. They've got larger guns. Chances are that they're far lower in quality than mine. Last I looked, they had -2 quality 13-inch guns. And they've only got 6 of them. And for the way I see it is if my triple turrets are fucking up, theirs are definitely fucking up. Alright, the Verbius Unitas class. Same 9 13-inch... Oh no, 9 13-inch guns. So they got a Q turret. 13 inches of belt armor. And we've got another one back here, which is much older class. That's like a pre-dreadnought. I still have every belief that I can fight them. There's one more up there too. It's got 6 13-inch guns and 3 double turrets, but only 9.5 inches of armor. Want to do is use my battle cruisers to lure their fleet close to mine. I don't know what my heavy cruisers are doing here, though. Oh, Steyr just took a 14-inch hit from the Big Bob. Let's Let's grab control of my cruisers here. Tell them to turn north. Don't get that close to the enemy frickin' fleet. And get in line. Catmandos, you head out this way. Starting to land hits on some of their ships. Bug Hammer-O hit. That's okay. Alright, landed 12-inch hits. Alright, where are the big boys? Okay, turn the big boys back around. And have the heavy cruisers head in behind them. The Brent Burnson apparently decided to fall out of formation, so just give him AI control. Wait. Are the rest of the ships following Brent? Or are they following Alberto? Kinda hard to tell. Steyr's taking hits. Where's Catmandos? Titan Catmandos. What's squad max is only 18 on these guys? Ugh. Ooh, I have not seen a Monarch yet. All right, a Monarch has they've got a lot of guns on these, but only 9 inches of armor. So it seems like the Austrians are going for crazy high amount of guns, but low armor, or ridiculous armor and lower amount of guns, which is fine either way. I will shoot them the same. Steyr hit again. Hitting their destroyers, too. The 6-inch guns, even though... Well, no, I upgraded all these 6-inch guns, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Quality 0. So the quality... I took a couple big hits here. 2 heavy hits, 1 flooding. Not a big deal. Fully capable of taking those hits. We have good damage control. They do not seem terribly interested in fighting, though. Steyr hit again. Not having a lot of trouble hitting these guys. I like that. Here, Alberto, you want to chase down that light cruiser? It seems like they're just fleeing. I gotta kind of penned in. Unfortunately, Titan, Catmandos, and Legion far too slow to keep up with the fleet. This guy is making a fucking torpedo run if I've ever seen one. We gonna ram him? Did not ram him. He's still alive though, right in the middle of the formation, still alive. Someone's getting torpedoed here, I can feel it in my bones. Oh, these guys had a bit of a confusion in the backfield. Apparently, follow me in a straight line was too tough. They are not interested in this fight. This is exactly what... Oh, Big Bob just took a hit. This is exactly what happened the last time we fought Austria-Hungary. It was very difficult to force them into a naval battle. What I ended up doing was whittling down their destroyer fleet and then popping an invasion, but I don't have that option. I can't pop another invasion. Yeah, go ahead and steal the survivors. Big Bob and Apple could keep this going for a while. Oh, 2 turrets jammed. Hey. Whatever tech it is that Budapest took a hit. That prevents that from happening. I desperately need that. Trying to pull away a little bit so that as I have higher range than them, so the further I pull away from them, the more likely I am to hit and the less likely they are to hit. Well, comparatively to each other. Like I'll be more likely to hit at a given range. I feel like these guys are catching up with the... Yeah, I can go faster. Let's go squad max. I could chase them down, kind of. Yeah, we're starting to land. Okay, we're hitting their Purple Heart Squadron, last in the formation. It's like the shittiest ship. And we did knock her speed down on that one. Another 12-inch hit. Hey, Epic Total War. Big Bob hit. That's fine. They can take a hit. As long as they don't flash fire, everything's fine. And what I'm hoping is that after a couple battles, these guys will have the skills to land a hit. See, what's our chance to land a hit? 0.5%. Ugh. That hurts. God, we're landing 4-inch hits. Four-inch hits, but nothing else. Brent, what are you doing way the hell out here? Get the fuck away from that. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? Alright. We've separated the weakest gazelle from the herd. Let's go eat it for dinner. It is quite literally the weakest gazelle. Bob, what you doing? Bob! What you doing, Bob? Rudder jammed to port. Big Bob is getting absolutely blasted. Rudder jammed to port, and he just slowly turned directly parallel to the entire enemy formation there. And Meowsy just took a critical hit. Is that the lead, Meowio? Yeah, as the lead ship in the formation. Ah, I've got a lot of bad luck here today. Tire formation just slowed down to half speed. Alright, Apple, get back here. Big Bob, you want to shoot her? Alright, where's this destroyer we're shooting? Yeah. Alright, that was quite a distance to land that shot, but okay. I'll just send some destroyers in there. All right, bayonets! Now, I guess left side swivel mounts! Hey, there's a hit. All right, you got one more shot. Oh, out of arc, my ass. All right, new lead dude. I don't believe you. This guy's firing wildly. Come on. Hey, there we go. 2 more hits. Dead in the water. Coup de grace. There we go. Now, that was the literal weakest enemy ship. So, I don't get to be proud of that one. It was the weakest enemy ship they had. So, no, there's nothing to write home about there. It was an 18,000-ton pre-dreadnought, and it was the last ship in their formation. But, I mean, any amount of tonnage taken off station helps the cause. I'm okay with that. And, I did not get any notifications of anybody running around on the way in. They lost... Well, okay, apparently that counted as a battleship, so... And I lost a destroyer. Easy trade there. Austria-Hungary fighting this war this time, as last time they really didn't. Yeah, basically, they never want to fight. They just want to run. TNT bursting charges, increase in shell damage. Russia adds some points. I do have Russia and America helping out, though. I've already got 7,000 victory points. Convoy defense. Some ships from the U.S. join. What do we got? Couple American light cruisers. 4 6-inch guns, all on centerline mounts. And 1 light AA gun. That's a bold choice, Cotton. All right, well, I'll take it. It's not that bad of a defense. I could send the Americans to their death. Submarines do anything in battle? Not really. Submarines have the possibility of sinking a ship retiring from battle, but they don't actively participate in battle. All right, what do their light cruisers look like? Our spies are having problems. All right. Oh, bullshit, you have triple above water torpedo mounts. Or maybe they do. I mean, the Americans lied about it. They could very well, but I mean, I think they might be lying. The Americans, that is. I know that those guys do because I could see them with my eyeballs. Was that dude already slowed down? Now he's going... Well, medium damage registered. Must have hit him with something. Shoot her! Come on, seriously, shoot her. Come on. There you go. Maybe? If you can't sink a destroyer, I am disappointed in you. Wait, we have a convoy to defend, don't we? And they're heading back towards it. Fuck that guy. Eh. They may have outmaneuvered me there. If an ally gets ahead in tech, why not build a ship as cheap as possible using the tech you want? I tried that. It showed me the Americans had above water double tubes. I went to build them, and it said the Americans do not have access to above water double tubes. So I'm not sure what happened there, because it showed me that that was a thing the Americans had. I tried building some ships there, and it said they didn't have access to it. So I'm assuming that's what's going to happen with everybody else as well. It's probably a bug. Well, they went towards the convoy, but couldn't find it. That's good. Now the sun's down. As long as we keep them away from the convoy until the sun fully sets, all is fine. Alright, that's it. That's all we need to do. Alright, get out of here. And we'll just go back to base up this way. Wait, they're actually shooting something. Oh, shit! That's actually the legit convoy right there. Alrighty then. I was hoping maybe it had gone in a different direction, but no, that's the legit convoy. Alright, now we're fine. An enemy or a friendly merchant was torpedoed by an enemy submarine. This is literally the extent that submarines can take place in battles, torpedoing things on the way back out. Oops. Just increased the sensitivity on my mouse there and it threw me off. We did sink that destroyer. We lost a merchant, but they needed to sink 6 to win. So simple victory there. 1,000 victory points. Oh! The chubby is commissioned. Beautiful. Submarine has torpedoed and sunk an Austrian corvette. Sank a few merchants. U.S. adds 270. Oh, boy. Where's the chubs? It's beautiful. Now, get that crew in order. Woo! Almost everybody popped up to good crew quality. That's nice to see. And I actually have money to spend now. Let's let Alexandra fail. Doodly. 16 submarines will not make much impression on unrestricted submarine before. Do you want to order? Yeah, keep it on. It's fine. Enemy coastal raid. See what happens. UK's well, they did pop up there. They might join in. I guess we'll see. Hey, here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Got some American BCs. All right, mine are still better. I mean, as long as my turrets don't jam, and we all know my turrets jam. A lot of enemy ships are using standard 13-inch guns now. I'm not, because mine are of shit quality, and I know most of the ones out there are of shit quality. But I just skipped right up to 14, so suck it. The Randolph, the Independence, and the Yerkteen. Well, I've got 3 of my heavy cruisers as well. All right, come at me. Let's see what you got. Let's see, what's the, wonder what the speed on these bad boys is. I did not look. Mine are faster. Send them out this way. I can let the Americans sink. I don't care. I mean, I would lose victory points if the American ship sunk. But I mean, what are you gonna do? Hang on a second. Let's check something. Yeah, there it is. The Americans have 13-inch guns mounted, but they're shit quality. Absolutely awful. -2. I was about to say, I know there's a way of looking. -2 quality. That's why I have not been using very many 13-inch guns. The sun! Because I knew the quality was bad. Styres hit a couple times. Nah, this is not gonna be a killer battle. Not enough light. Yeah. Pulled up right alongside those bastards, too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Turn! Turn! Fire! Oh, wait, what the fuck? There it is. Uh-oh. 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 We need a sunset. Yeah, there's something about the sun. Yeah, you're right. Huh! I mean, there's a lot of people getting shot. Well, the Independence has 12-inch guns. Randolph has 13. And that's an Essex class. Okay, was the Essex class the one with the 12s? Yeah. So a lot of 12-inch shells laying in shots right now. Apparently that light cruiser's eating it at the moment, too. I like how we've got the Paul Jones, but we don't have the John Paul Jones. I mean, a lot of people are getting shot. Does the Yorktown have a torpedo? It does. The only one. Fire! Are you sure I heard the torpedo noise? But it did not fire. It did not actually fire. I think this thing might be dead. And what I'm gonna do is because the Randolph just fired three guns and hit 3 times. Well, fired 4 turrets. Wait, 4. Oh! Oh, shit. I didn't notice that. The Americans have super firing B turrets. Oh, my. I should build a ship with a super firing B turret in an American shipyard and see if I can't steal it. I was like, how did he fire 4 guns? He figured life finds a way. Destroyers. Bayonets! Didn't actually think at once the sunset we'd be able to get any of these guys. Like how I love that the destroyers are wait. No, that's my guys firing at a destroyer as it's passing. Do you need new CAs? I do need new CAs. I don't know if the super firing B turret would apply to them, but if it does, I would gladly try that. Bayonets! Hey! He did it! Out of arc! You're touching the enemy ship, just use it like a battering ram! Just poke him! Just poke him with it! Alright, next guy in line. You do it. He missed. Alright, third guy in line. How are we doing up here? Chase him down! Okay, got him with that torpedo. And we blew up one of his turrets, that's good. Trying to chase down that damaged battle cruiser. Blood for the blood god. Pull alongside. Oh, he fired one on his own accord. I like the cut of your jib, friend. I need Guglielmo there. He got pushed to the bottom of the line. Friendly ships in line of fire. That looks like a hit. Hey, that's another hit. He's dead in the water now. All right, Antonio, you fire one. And then we'll call... Nope, never mind. All right, what about up here? We've got a destroyed A turret. And a damaged enemy ship. Let's get them. Use these American battle cruisers. I think that thing's going down. There's another 13-inch hit. Open fire! Well, I mean, no, not so much open fire as don't stop firing. Don't stop firing until you can see the blood of their vessels. A 13-inch hit. 12-inch hit. 13-inch hit. 4-inch hit and a 6-inch hit. 12. I feel like this guy's getting it pretty good right now. Oh, he's only got 8 inches of... These are the battle cruisers with only 8 inches of belt armor. I forgot about that. Yes, the queue is full right now. I'm gonna have to reset it pretty soon. I want to give him the broadside, but I can't let him get too far away. Whatever, you know, I'll just let everybody keep going. I'm gonna chase this guy down. I think I can get him with these battle cruisers. The American battle cruisers are not bad. I still like mine better, but they're not bad. I mean, I have to say that. Well, he's on fire now. I bet at this range with 12, 13-inch guns against 8 inches of armor, we gotta be getting some pass-throughs. Oh. 5 knots. Slow down to 5 knots. Medium damage. On fire. I believe the Yorktown... Ooh! Was the only one with torpedoes? Yes. Out of arc. How about now? Yeah! Americans have good torpedoes. Good range and speed on them. Alright, I think we could call it two sunk battle cruisers now. There's another torpedo. There's another torpedo. Slow down to 20 knots as you're going by. And just blast him. See, I feel like at this point he's probably dead. There's 2 more torpedoes. But the part of me with Bloodlust really wants to see below the waves before I leave. Every time I join the queue, you reset it. Well, I reset it like once every, I would say, week and a half to 2 weeks. Otherwise, it tends as there's 4 more torpedoes. He's gone. Otherwise, it has a tendency to fill up, and other people, and you know, new people can't get on it. And then a lot of times there'll be people who are in one stream that don't come to the next stream because it's a different game, and then they're still on the list, and they're getting stuff named after them in games they're not even watching. Not rule the waves, but rule below the waves. Yeah, there you go. All right, everybody go home. We sank 2 more battle cruisers. I will take it. I will take it to the bank. So is that 3 or 4 battle cruisers sunk? 3, right? 3 battle cruisers, 1 battleship. This should be reset every stream? Nah, I'm not gonna reset it every stream. Whoa, hang on. Once a week usually, once a week to every 2 weeks usually does the trick. Hey, we found something. Something that looks slow and fat. Come on. I don't know what that is. Ah, it's a light cruiser. Shoot-a! Oh, yeah, there we go. Shoot-a! Oh, a light cruiser gonna get hit with like 12, 13-inch guns at this range. Ugh. Light damage my ass. You're dead. Name the daughter of the Byzantine Empire in EU4 after me. Yeah, that'll happen. I feel like this game and CK2 might be some of the best games to name stuff after people in, because in this game it definitely hangs around for a while. Even more so when I play, because I play on a slower text speed. And in CK2, interesting things can happen to you once you've been named. You could be inbred. You could be murdered. You could be a ruler. Or all of the above. Alright. The night is set. They can do whatever they want now that my fleet's safe. Let it go. Got a RimWorld starting character name after me. That was amazing. Oh yeah, RimWorld's a great game for that too. Definitely RimWorld. I love RimWorld. That's a great game. Come on. We're past the... We're actually over on time now. Oh, there it goes. We were over on time, but they were engaged with someone. So he sank 2 of their battle cruisers. That cruiser right at the end there, and 2 destroyers. For basically no damage. Nice. 10-1 in terms of points. Alexandra's been commissioned. There she blows. All right. Italy... Oh, the British joined in. Shit. Oh, no. Oh, no! Wait, but it says reset. Is it gonna drag it back down to 0? So hyped for Aurora 4X. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a lot of fun. That better not drop back down to fucking 0. Oh, come on! Alright, well, first things we were planning on doing is seeing if we could design a good cruiser in America. That fucking sucked. 15,000 to 2. Reset. Ooh, the Americans got quality 1 8-inch guns. Do they have triple turrets? Superimposed turrets for CA is not research. It's a separate turret. So maybe just a battleship of, a single ship of its class?
I am untethered and my rage knows no bounds.
Maybe? They've got 14-inch guns the same as mine. There's no way they have access to 5 centerline turrets.
Fuck.
They do. You fucking kidding me? You fucking kidding me? RimWorld or XCOM games are nice for naming, but I think I won't get anything after being named after the luckiest cursed Rose class in the Spanish one. Oh, there was that. XCOM is... I can't wait for XCOM 2. So, I'm not seeing it throwing any errors on 5 centerline turrets. Apparently, the Americans have access to not only 5 centerline turrets, but superimposed X and superimposed B. That's terrifying. Is there a list of all quotes? There is on my side. The only way, honestly, the only way to see all the quotes is to actually look inside the bot. And there are 8 pages of them. About once a month I go through and I trim out the ones that I find not to be funny, or are like inappropriate, or sometimes people just put in quotes of stuff they've said, stuff like that. But yeah, it's been steadily growing. I haven't actually trimmed it in like 6 weeks. But this is the only place to see the whole list. Is right there. Okay, so the fact that the Americans have access to designs like this is absolutely terrifying. I thought me having access to triple turrets and 3 center lines was awful. No, yeah, there's a lot of... There's even more on the Discord server, too. Not only are there are those ones, but, let's see. Magnus quotes. This goes back a very... The Magnus quotes goes back a very... very long time. Years. Wait, what is this? Oh, this is an entire... Apparently Kazoo did an entire transcript of me ranting about how much Bright House fucking sucks. I forgot about that. Do I have triple turrets on BB? I do have access to triple turrets on BBs. Oh shit, where'd my thingy go? There it is. I don't know if the Americans do. No, the Americans don't. So what we could do is build a ship like this and hope that we can either get 5 centerline turrets unlocked or those superimposed turrets unlocked. Yeah, Bright House is ass. And so far the triple turrets have been ass as well. And there is a tech that fires that makes them more reliable. And until then, yeah, they're not being very effective. I would happily put 10 14-inch guns and 5 double turrets on this ship, though. I'm going to build only one of these, though. I'm going to build exactly one of these ships. It is only going to be built at an American shipyard so that hopefully sometime in the future, I could steal the technology. Let's see. They've got quality 1 6-inch guns, so I'll keep a dozen of those on. They don't have any other better tertiary guns. So let's knock the secondaries down to 2 inches. Do 3 on the top. We'll go 13 on the turrets, 14 on the counting tower, 3 on the belt, 13 on the belt, 3 on the deck. 24 knots is just fine. And then we can start reducing the size of this blasted hull. Not building a 40,000 ton ship. And I'm specifically making it on short range so that I can reduce the amount of hull space spent on fuel bunkers. How about 15-inch guns? Well, considering the fact that, America doesn't have access to 15-inch guns, and right now, bog standard across the world is low-quality 13-inch guns, I'm already a leg up using high-quality 14-inch guns. So I've already got a leg up on guns right now. TD2, we could check. No, but at least there is TD1. Anyone with Xbox Gold, the original Star Wars Battlefront is free until the end. Oh, that's a good game. Well, let's double this up. Are you not entertained? Stern! Welcome, welcome! Shit, it's really not bad at all. It's not bad at all. It's a little expensive just because I'm building it somewhere else, but I'm doing it to try to steal technology, so. Let's add on a number of tertiary guns to A, to take up some weight, and B, for destroyer protection. And remember, AA is not super important here because we don't have, there are no bombers, there's no dive bombers, torpedo bombers, or medium bombers in the game. So let's leave a little bit of wiggle room on, here, let's do this. Let's go 37,000 tons. Give it 10 more rounds per gun. And then give it 40 light anti-aircraft guns. Yup, no problem with that. All right, let's name this. This is going to be a single ship of her class. Robot, did I get picked? That's actually the default name. And Robin just got picked. Hey, Eliminator. The Blitz. Sorry, bud. That was just the default name because we're playing as Italy right now. Austria declines battle. Yeah, well, I did sink 4 of their heavy ships already. All right, we got a convoy defense here. I really should design a new heavy cruiser home build. My heavy cruisers are fine. They're not great, but they're okay. Yeah, you got trolled by the game. You really did. An Italian ship built in the U.S. named the Blitz. Totally checks out. Exactly.
We love you.
Shut up, baby, I know it.
Eliminator, thanks for the 23 months in a row there. God, I forget. Sometimes I forget how long I've been streaming for. Now that these guys are a little bit older, Oh, God. These ships have been around for ages, and the triple turrets on these are still jamming. Oh, man. I put triple turrets on everything. On everything, and they're such ass. Man. Steve, it's uptime. There you go. They're such ass. I'm so disappointed in them. I knew they were prone to we're not gonna catch these guys. I knew they were prone to jamming. I didn't think it was this bad. Because this is probably the earliest I've ever been able to get triple turrets in the game. So normally when I get triple turrets might be able to get them mounted before I get the upgraded tech. Boop. This time though, it's really early triple turrets. Jam, 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 jam. I could probably start a small business selling artisanal jam at this rate. I know that's a bad joke. It was bad when I thought it up. Wow, I got 1,000 victory points from that. The enemy sounded us about a negotiated peace with us getting disputed border areas and some colonies. Press for our terms. Nope. Close to mastering superimposed B turrets. Hey, we got seaplane carriers now, but no seaplanes. Okay, we're sinking British ships out the wazoo now. Look at that. Yeah, let's... Ooh. We're close to mastering superimposed B turrets, but not superimposed B turrets on heavy cruisers. Hello there. Hey, Squirrel, how you doing? Is that wait. Is that legal? It is. They're not superimposed, which is the problem. Balls. Gibraltar in range? Is that an invadable thingy? I don't know. I have to check. The problem I have with designing a heavy cruiser right now is that I have no superimposed turrets to put on it. The triple turrets I have are ass, so the only thing I would be getting out of it is excess speed, and they're very expensive. Now, let's take a look to see if there's anything in an invasion range I could take. Gibraltar is a thing. And it is within range. Fuck it. But Malta's right here. Let's invade that. Cool. Can America make decent CAs? I looked earlier, and they did not have access to triple turrets or superimposed turrets on cruisers. So unfortunately, that is not feasible there. Let's see. So the blitz is coming. Maybe I'll make 2 blitzes. Got 2 more chubbies. The other 2s are done, right? They're done, but they're not worked up yet. Man, those are awesome ships. Well, I say that now. They might sink. Can Russia build a ship? I don't know. I haven't looked. Let's see what kind of technology Russia has for a cruiser. Ooh, nothing available. What about Germany? Holy hell! Nope. Air superimposed turrets not researched. I might be getting ahead of myself. Nobody might have access to superimposed turrets now. What quality guns do they have? Nothing spectacular. They don't have anything to write home about. We switch this back to US. US doesn't. I'm interested in different quality of guns right now, and they don't have anything. They don't have any technology worthy of stealing or any guns worthy of stealing, so it's not really worth it. Build them in 10-inch guns and then rebuild them to 888s. I could But we already know that the triple turrets, as they stand right now, are relatively ineffective given the amount of time that they jam. So we're talking about building a ship, immediately getting it, and rebuilding it, which increases the cost by a significant margin. Just to get a ship that does not have anything new on it other than a little bit of speed. There's not really anything worth it in there. A cruiser action in the Pacific. I was say I don't have anybody out there. Well, and how about a Brindisi? We'll send that out there. Move ship. We'll send a small squadron out to the Pacific. Is it it's the South Pacific I think I have colonies in. Maybe it's not. It sure looks like this. It sure looks like this. Is this not the? Is this this? Huh. Yeah, just wait for. That's what I was thinking. Give them double 10s now, then rebuild them for... Again, it's the same situation. There's not really any point into investing that much money into a ship when I could just build that ship here for less money. There's no... The point of building a ship at enemy shipyards is to take advantage of technology you don't have. They don't have any technology I don't have, so there's no point in doing it. Yeah, these are Southeast Asia, technically speaking, right? It's gotta be. So we'll grab a heavy cruiser, 2 light cruisers, and 2 old destroyers. And we'll move these guys to the South Pacific. Nope, Southeast Pacific. Southeast Asia. That's the one I'm looking for, god damn it. How is the hungover? Well, I mean, I'm still a little drunk, let alone hungover. Let's give South Africa 1 ship. To South Africa. Beep. Move ship to West Africa. Using the old cruisers. Indian Ocean. Just taking the old cruisers and sending them on colonial duty. I forgot how to drink. Aw, lame. Convoy defense with nothing but destroyers. I have my whole damn fleet here. That's a lot of enemy ships. That's a lot of fucking British destroyers. Oh, we landed a couple hits, shockingly. Happened to me, what did you... Oh, Crook, I don't even think you're off the slipways yet. You're still under construction. It takes 3 years to build a capital ship. I don't actually want to lose any. This is a really lame fucking battle. Hey, do you have a shot on that guy? You can torpedo a fast destroyer? I didn't think that was gonna be a thing. When's the sun go down? This is 6 hours. I almost went. Ooh, shit, we got an error. Whenever it gives me a destroyer-only battle, my normal instinct is just pass because destroyer-only battles are lame. They don't have enough guns to be interesting. So, I'm just gonna send him home. If the convoy dies, the convoy dies. And yeah, definitely not hungover, because still drunk. Boop. Yep. Lame. No point in risking my new destroyers anyway. I think that was a mix of new and old, and everybody's fine. Hey! We fucking sunk 2 of those guys somehow. Yeah, I'll take it. I don't know how we did it, but we sank 2 of those British destroyers. The Chubby finished working up. How was the... Bughammer hit a mine in the Mediterranean and is damaged for 4 months. Alright, now the British are getting involved. Battle between the US and British. The British battlecruiser Invincible has been sunk. Now that's why you don't name a ship the Invincible. Okay, there's a couple ships here. We're still pretty high up there. The Americans sent out a bunch. I mean, Russia's dominating over in Northern Europe now. All right, so which was it? The Chubby? Chubby worked up. Apple's got engine problems, and Bughammer hit a mine. Naming ship Invincible is begging to get, yeah, it really is. It's begging to get gibbed. I might as well build another dock. I'm gonna lay down another run of, let's say, 8 Stalins. I got a lot coming, but I want more. I want to replace the old ones. Fleet battle invasion of Algeria. Estimated enemy forces: 2 battleships, 4 battle cruisers, and a pre-dreadnought. British declined! They declined their own invasion battle. Alright, now I'm invading Malta. Alright, do it. They declined their own invasion. I love it. Alright, so Big Baba sadly is alone with Apple out with engine trouble. We've got a force of American battleships. Whoo! Those are, that's a standard battleship right there. That is a standard battleship. 8 14-inch guns and 4 double turrets. Super firing. I gotta say, Americans know how to build a battleship in this game right now. Let's see, that's a Montana class. Pennsylvania class, a little bit older design. Wing turrets, 9.5 inches of belt armor. Illinois class, basically about the same, slightly more armor. Idaho class, same thing as the first one, only with 13-inch guns instead of 14-inch guns. Alright, what do I got? Oh, here we go. I was like, where the shit are my ships? Hey! The Chubby! The Chubby's here. Her first battle. Do me proud. But we've also got the Genbrado, the Miawio, the Neocrato, the Greco, Blue Sharko, and the SZ-21. Oh, hey, look at that. The pre-dreadnoughts are here, too. A lot of ships here. Oh, it spawned me a mile away. And by a mile, I mean 100 miles away. Damn it. That's I am really, really far away from the target. Well, I've got blimps to help. See what happens. There's somebody. Alright, I got my scouting for my... I'm a little sad that she's alone. That Big Bob is alone out here. Alright, there's some ships. She's just about in range. What do we got in? We got a Tiger. She got 14-inch shell. Okay, alright. That's roughly equivalent to what I'm firing. Mine's better, though. We got a unknown, an inflexible class. 9 13-inch guns, triple turrets, 8.5 inches on the belt, and some Austrian. Ooh, we got an inflexible, about the same. Mithranu took a hit. Oh, she way out here. Where's the Mithranu that she took a hit? All right. Well, let's grab control of the American battleship formation here. 21 knot speed, head him straight in there. I'm gonna take my guys, go to 20 knots, straight at the enemy. Oh, they're right behind me. Adoy. Yeah, wouldn't that be delightful if the Tiger took a hit and blew up? Big Bob hit. Have I jammed a turret yet? I have not. What's up? You wanna go to the game? The game? What's a game?
I don't know. Are you still a little drunk?
I am still a little drunk, yeah.
Are you drinking some water?
I've gone through this whole bottle. Almost.
You need another one?
Sure. Yeah, sorry, the queue's full right now. It'll get reset probably by next, after the next stream, probably. I haven't built a lot of ships today, so not a lot of people got named. Big Bob hitting the engine room. Big Bob has not landed a shot yet. Big Bob hit again. All right, Big Bob hit again, but just with light guns. Big Bob, you're not having a good day. God. All right, well, the British gunners are far better than mine, because Big Bob is getting hit every minute. Oh, Big Bob finally fired back. She got hit 10 times. Only one of them was a major hit. She got hit 10 times and got one hit off. Hit the Tiger with a 14-inch gun, jammed her front turret. And I'm almost in range with the Chubby. Tiger hit again. There we go. Come on, get me in range. There we go. All right, Big Bob. Turn to keep, who's its Goliath hit with an 8-inch gun. Wow. Oh, that was my heavy cruisers firing there. I was like, who fired an 8-inch gun at this guy? That's an old class of battle cruiser. 6 12-inch guns in that weird forward front to back doodly there. Exclamation point jam. Yep. All right, Chubby. Bring it. 13-gun broadside. Come on. Oh, hit chance 3%. And what's great about these British battlecruisers, they have thin armor. Whoa! Chubby! Chubby landed 2 hits. Oh, wait, no. I'm too drunk to read. Chubby got hit twice. Never mind. Oh, no! Chubby's first big hit. Knocked out her aft turret. 3 guns down. Fuck you! Where are those damn Americans? I read that wrong. Alright, these guys got 14-inch guns. Get them in here! Inflexible hit a bunch of times, though, just now. Fucking, that's what Chubby had going for her, was a 13-gun broadside. Got knocked to 10 guns down like that. Yeah, fuck indeed. That was a lucky damn hit. I mean, Inflexible's eating it right now. I love that Inflexible is currently getting chased by pre-dreadnoughts. Hey, colonists. Alright, Big Bob. Pivot! Tiger took a 12-inch hit. Light damage registered. We got the Austrian battleships here. How are these guys doing down here? What are these? These are the Americans. Americans are way too far away to really participate in this at the moment. And, Tibbles. Welcome, welcome. What do we got over here? This is the British battleship fleet. Onsen, 10 14-inch guns, which is impressive.
Yeah, baby, I know it.
And Valkyrie, Thanks for the 6 months in a row. The British ships tend to have light armor. A lot of them have between 8 and 10 inches of armor on a battleship. So they're trading huge batteries for light armor. We got an illustrious over here. 6 14-inch guns, super firing turrets. That's what the enemy has on me that I don't have any super firing turrets. Wait, no, I think I have access to super firing X, or yeah, the X turret, right? Where's the chubby? Well, it was super firing until the turret exploded. Pivot! Pivot! Alright, well, the Austrians are heading towards the American fleet now. All of our transports are back there. See if we can cut them off. Not too worried about the guys to the north. Hey, the Montana fires. Hits with a 14-inch shell. Alright, good. The Americans are in on this now. Alright, we're gonna cross the T on the Austrian ships. Good. Budapest hit. Alright, good, good, good. Get him to turn around. And then we'll box him in with my pre-dreadnoughts. See, these are just the British cruisers. I don't care about them. So let's have my battleships turn south. Well, double back around. Head straight south. See what happens. Big Bob's firing on a light cruiser. The Brilliant! The idea is to keep them away from the... Man, it really spawned me a very long ways away, didn't it? Titan took a hit. These guys are designed to take hits, though. They'll be fine. What I don't want them to do is double back around and be able to go back towards the enemy. Or back towards the convoy, that is. Keep all these Austrians penned in here. There we go. The Dongle took a hit. Oh, it's an I was like, where the fuck is the Dongle? It's a British heavy cruiser in with the Austrian battleships here. Yeah, she's got a hell of a layout there. And the Suffolk took a hit. With a Big Bob hit the Suffolk with a 14-inch shell. Yeah, just keep chasing them. I love that there's this ship over here called the Dongle. Oh, here we go. All right. We have the Austrian battleships surrounded on 3 sides in a perfect little triangle here. It's more like upside down. Are you not entertained? Our Helios, welcome aboard. Welcome. Which one of these has 16 inches of armor? It's the Budapest. Yeah, the Budapest is the one that's got, it might be a tough cookie. 16 inches of belt armor. Big Bob's getting... No, Big Bob's fine. She's not getting boxed in by anyone. Rear is fine, and the south is fine, and I'm chasing them currently. This is beautiful. Alright, turn back north. Same thing here. We don't want them... We want them to stay in the box.
It's a trap.
Oh, we're just raining hell down on these fuckers. Oh, Chubby just had another turret knocked out. Wait, did they disable the same turret? Why turret? I think they just disabled the turret that was already damaged, honestly. I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Shoot a few torpedoes? Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. A few torpedoes in there will do the trick. Alright, American ships double back south. Alright, so we've got... They're spread out now. Do you have torpedoes? You do. Chubby, don't get torpedoed! Let's rock! Ah! I gotta make that GIF better. That needs to be a better GIF. The Budapest is taking hits. Alright, chubs. This thing's getting blasted right now as we go by. I'm feeling pretty good right now. Medium damage, light damage, medium damage, light damage, light damage. Okay, let's separate some of these formations out a little bit more so they're not all stuck together. Have the Greco, the Blue Sharko, and the SC-21 hit the center. Check on Big Bob out here. Every once in a while, Big Bob's... Man, Chubby has, like, magnetic turrets. I swear to God. At least we know... Okay, Chubby's on fire. She could really take a hit on the chin. Mind the fleet in the north. Looks like there's an element creeping up on the convoy. They're heading this way or south right now. So at the moment, we're okay. What do we got left over? This is the convoy and escort? Yeah. Come on, you guys got this. We're doing pretty good. Man, Chubby. Lead ship of the formation is probably why she's getting absolutely blasted. You guys firing at this dude? You are. Alright, good. I love it. As long as Chubby doesn't sink because she's like horribly on fire right now, I'm okay. As long as that doesn't happen. Budapest, I'm loving the like full broadsides hitting these ships. Budapest hit. What about the dongle? Did the dongle take anything? Yeah. Nobody's dongling. The dongle is hitting Chubby though. Chubby's not having a good day. It's her first battle though. I mean, she's got some wiggle room there. All right, there we go. All right, the dongle just got blasted. Yep, Catmandos is landing hits. I love that these old pre-dreadnoughts are still landing hits. They still got some fight in them. They still got some fight. 3 hits scored with 14-inch guns. 2 and 3. Big Bob hitting the conning tower. Big Bob, you got this. Oh, you know what? There's a multiple dongles, so some of those dongle hits may have been being registered as from on the other side of the formation. Here, do we want to send a destroyer in here? Maybe. Let's see, 15 knots. Sinking. This one says it's sinking. Let's grab some destroyers. Yeah, this thing's dead in the water here, it looks like. Heavy damage. Catmandos, do you think you can get a shot off? What about Legion? Oh, the destroyers are firing too. I don't know, that looks good. Hey! Oh, that was beautiful. And there goes the sun. Okay, so that thing's definitely going down. The Budapest down here is the one we really want to kill. So let's turn this way with some of the formation. Let's grab these destroyers. And let's send them after the Budapest. That's the really, really tough one. That's got 16 damn inches of belt armor. We could blast the superstructure off the ship all day, but we might not be able to sink it with gunfire easily. Although now we are landing a lot of hits, which is great. She's on fire. She's slowed down. Alpino! Fire your bayonet! But maybe... Don't ram it! I think she missed. Aspero. Fire! There we go. Dead in the water now. Dead in the water. Last in the formation. See if we can get a shot off. Good. Perfect. And, alright, Chubby, turn north. Budapest took a couple torpedoes, sinking in on fire. Alright, so we know we sank 3, I think. Battleship Goliath hit. Holy hell. Fuck it, I forgot about those. Forgot about the Americans. Oh, the Goliath is eating it. Come on, land. Ooh, wait. American destroyers. Pivot! I didn't know the Goliath was right here. Right. Hopefully those last couple hits slowed her down. I see sinking. I'll believe sinking when there's drowning Americans in my bathwater here. Oh, right, the Americans don't... No, nearly... The AI almost never uses the bayonet mounts. These are Americans. Oh, I lost control of that ship just as soon as she pulled alongside. This is the Terry? The Allen. Oh, used up all of her torpedoes. Hey, but she got a hit in. This is something that's dead in the water, so I'm assuming it's dead in the dead as well. That's the Budapest. I wasn't planning on sinking any of these British ships, but this fucking Goliath just came out of nowhere. Alright, who wants to launch a torpedo? Oh, a bunch of, several have already gone. 2 hits, beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, this is a great battle. I'm gonna try to ram the Goliath. Hut! Alright, Terry. You know what to do! This thing is still moving at a pretty good clip right now. Hey, 2 more. Alright, she's definitely going down now. Preble. You fire as well. Fire torpedoes, 600 yards. Never mind. Transport hit with a torpedo. Alright. So somebody is on my transports right now. Brent. Get in there. Drive them away! They found, okay. Oh, son of a bitch! I was like, I'm landing hits left and right! Brent Brinson, critical hit, fire control damage. Critical hit, saltwater and feed tanks, machinery disabled. So I lost half my engines and fire control in the same hit. Oh, damn it. I was like, I got this. Who else do I got down here? Nobody big. Turn the chubbies around. They found my transports! Keep firing! Oh! I think I might be fighting the British battle cruisers over here right now. Because of the hits this thing is... Yeah, heavy hits. This guy's fighting battle cruisers. These are misidentified. The amount of damage that I'm getting registered on this ship, definitely bigger than a light cruiser. Alright, let's grab these destroyers then. I gotta try to drive them off. Squad backs! Some of them might be... I know there's battle cruisers, heavy cruisers, and light cruisers out here. I'm not seeing any battle cruisers registered, though, so I think that's where the disconnect is. Alright, whatever that is, fire at it. And hope for the best. Ah! You win again, Gravity! Alright, that is a light cruiser. She's been wrecked pretty good, though. I've got battleships coming onto this formation from both directions. I just have to drive them away. I gotta keep them away from my transports for a little while. You're a hero, Brent. Are you sinking? A lot. You did get torpedoed. Oh! Oh! Oh, you poor bastard. Now, that's probably not actually a corvette. Usually you don't see those at a fleet battle. I'm gonna put these guys back on AI control. I'm gonna take the light cruisers here. See if I can't drive them north. As they've got much... well, somebody's still shooting one of those destroyed battleships. Target practice. Okay, that's... God, stop shooting and then she's already dead. There's no way that's... Yeah, I was gonna say, now it's being identified as a light cruiser. There's no way that's a corvette out there. I hate night... I hate having to try to chase someone down in the night. You never know when you're just gonna run into a bunch of torpedoes. I never know what I'm fighting. Maybe I should try to master night fighting. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's a lot better. Yeah, there you go. Kill it! Aw, it's called the goldfish? Alright, that's a little sad. Oh, shit! Big Bob just sighted someone up here. He probably should not be the one leading the charge, though. Let's detach the heavy cruisers here, the other three that are not dead, and send them up. Send them further north. Oh, there we go. Wait, where is this sighting? Woo! Is this just... Maybe this is a damaged ship limping by? Alright, Wonka, just fire your torpedoes at it. I don't know what this is. Rest of my transports. I don't directly control them, so I don't know. Oh, God! That's the one I said, stop shooting her, she's already dead. It's not dead! Holy hell. How much armor does that thing? It's only got 9 inches of armor. And no turrets left. Now it's completely dead in the water. Yeah, zombie ship, really. Alright, how about one more torpedo? One more. Alright, I didn't hit it, but somebody did. Whoa, shit. We did find something up here with my heavy cruisers. I'm getting identified battleships. Or preliminary identifications of battleships, that is. Enemy ship hit with a torpedo. You do you. The cruisers are just hammering it with its small guns now. Yeah, that could easily be the British battleships. That might not be a misidentify. Unidentified ship hit with torpedo. Whatever that is just got torpedoed. So they're in here. In theory, they're over here somewhere. I still got Big Bob in there, and I've got this other formation of my battleships with destroyer escort. Okay, now these guys have no chill now, and I'm kind of okay with it because this guy limped away once already. I feel like this is a very Bismarck type situation. Guns are all destroyed. Superstructure in flames. The ship's like kind of listing, but still hasn't sunk yet. Just stop shooting it! Oh, that was a light cruiser that got torpedoed. Well, a light cruiser generally can't take a torpedo and get home, so let's hope for the best there. Everybody just keep going. And wait until someone runs into something else. Oops. Sped up there. Got some identified ships down here, but nothing big. So I'm not too worried about that. NP? No, I don't believe so. We haven't built any ships relatively recently because of the ridiculous combat. Wait. Did I just see that? I see transports going the wrong way. Mithrenew, are you sinking? No, you just got some mild flooding. How much time's left? We are not even halfway to the end of this battle either. All right, let's tell some of these guys to kind of turn around now, because they're definitely not all this far. Although that might be a transport getting sunk. Because I don't know where my damn... Oh! Big Bob. What's your Alpha IC? Someone else just ran into someone too. Big Bob. Come on, buddy. Suspected British battleship. I don't think a British battleship's gonna be zipping around that quickly, but I'll still I'll charge her with my destroyers. Big Bob fires on a light cruiser, Conquest class. Thought that's probably, I figured that was something small. Identify that ship. So I don't know if I can torpedo it. Well, I think I can torpedo it if I think it's a baddie, but if I don't know what it is. It seems too fast to be a battleship. Do we murder that? Oh, hey, we actually did find some of the transports there. How's the Conquest doing? Heavy damage. Oh, the heavy cruisers are passing. Oh, that's cruel. The ship's directly designed to destroy this ship is passing right by it. All of them. Turbine hit. It's a light cruiser, yeah. I don't want to be fighting that. That thing's dead in the water. Bayonets! I guess now we just, wait and see what happens. Their fleet is scattered out in the middle of nowhere. My fleet's scattered all over the place. Tons of people have, ships have sunk already. Tons of ships have sunk. There's no way to really tell where anybody is anymore. Just keep going and see what happens. Hey, Krusty, how you doing, bud? Some of my light cruisers starting to break down. They all have coal-fired engines, which is not what you want on a light cruiser, generally speaking. All right, what I'm going to do is grab some of these guys and put them back on AI control, so I don't have to worry about them kind of bopping around. I'll just take control of some of these other sections. Go to cruising speed. Tell them to slow. Oh shit! So, there's something's right there. Don't get torpedoed. Don't get torpedoed. Start shooting! They're shooting you! Fire back, you idiots! Alright, this is fine. Fire back, you morons! Just shoot it! You know the general direction it's coming from! Just blindly bopping around in the night here. I'm gonna pop into people. Gonna bop into their faces. Fire! That's not gonna hit anything. I hope that's actually a heavy cruiser because oh shit! That was actually a heavy cruiser and its magazine exploded. Hey! I accidentally found the transports. Well, some of them. I'm shocked I have not been torpedoed yet. Cue torpedoing! Oh my god. Did a British battleship really just pass through the battle line? Is that what happened here? Because if that's what just happened, that would be an amazing fluke of nighttime combat right there. Enemy ship hit with... that is a battleship. I hit it with a torpedo. It correctly registered as a battleship. That's a battleship. I don't know what type it is, but that's an enemy battleship. It is currently eating... Oh, it is dead in the water. Holy hell! I don't know if I've ever registered that many hits in one turn before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 14 hits on this ship. Oh, boy. And it's dead in the water now. I like where this is going. My god. That was a devastating minute. Yeah, the Illustrious is definitely... There's no way that ship just was going to survive that. No way. Yeah, that thing just ate a bunch of torpedoes. And more shells than I could count. And there's another torpedo. And there's another torpedo. Alright, the destroyers are doing that thing where they want to live fire target practice against an enemy that feels pain. I gotta say, the Chubby is taking a damn beating and is still fighting. Almost dead, but she's still fighting. Feel like I should retire her from battle combat right now. Here, let's, you know what we'll do? I'm going to shadow that other enemy battleship down here. Oh, she turned around. Are you serious? That's a bold choice, Cotton. I was like, I'm gonna shadow her and cut her off with those other ships. She turned around on us. We only managed to get one torpedo off. But we're... Oh, my God. Oh. Absolutely blasting this thing right now. She's dead in the water. Enemy battleship hit with torpedo. Oh no! Oh, that was just a light cruiser. Oh, oh, that was an inappropriate use of force. That was just a light cruiser. What have I lost this battle so far? I think maybe 1 or 2 destroyers. This ship's identification keeps changing. Oh, that was an entirely inappropriate use of force. Head down. Let's. Oh, she sank. Oh my god. There's some more over here. This has been a devastating battle for them. Chubby just sighted another enemy ship. I know there's small. Yeah, I'm about to say there's destroyers and shit out here still. Oh, there's a cruiser. Well, it's identified as a cruiser. It's got about the right speed for a cruiser. And it's starting to take hits. So many misidentified ships in this engagement need to retrain the spotters. Oh, and whatever that was blew up. Oh my god. This battle has been devastating for the enemy. Alright, the sun's up. And it... Oh, no! It's an Austrian ship. The sun came up and 3 of my new battleships, well, newer battleships, right next to an Austrian battleship. Austrian pre-dreadnought. We're gonna run out of Oh, there's an error. End of turn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys, we're getting a bug. I've had this happen to me once before. And, it was a problem. Yeah, because it'll just keep doing that. Aw, that sucks. Because what you have to do is just try to end the battle as best you can. Because this thing fires every tick. Can I? Okay, let's try to make sure this thing goes down. By putting a couple of torpedoes into her. Apparently that torpedo didn't go anywhere. Or maybe I'm just not getting the updates. Yeah, that's what's happening. The elapsed time is not moving anymore. This is bad. The elapsed time on the battle has not updated. I think the only way to end the battle might be to, well, let's save the game. Don't want to isn't there a way to exit a battle and auto-resolve the end of it? Save and relaunch the game. Well, I just saved it. I might be able to do that. Game saved. So let's just do that. See what happens. That looks like it cleared it up, honestly. I think we're okay. I think that cleared it up. I am going to tell the rest of my ships to head back to port. Unidentified ship fired at transport. Where is that? Oh, it's down here. Oh, they're waiting at the doodle here for me. What do I got left over here? Nothing. Everybody went the other direction. There's nobody over there. I feel like the transports have made it here though. Here, I still got torpedoes in here. Who wants a suicide mission? Who wants to suicide? I mean, the transports, once the transports are there, they're registered as there, so that's not a big deal. Get away from her, you bitch! I'll bayonet you! As long as I can get my ships to turn in the correct direction! Which it doesn't seem to have a lot of trouble with that. Some of the ships, the Ansett is the last problem. I've got 3 battleships coming in from the north right now. Just drive her off with some destroyers. I think I got 50% ammo remaining on these guys. Squad max! 18 knots. Shit. Are you not entertained, Requeen? 87, welcome, welcome. Just took a hit and disabled the turret. Greco has more than 50% flotation damage? From 18 heavy hits. Alright, Destroyer, you know what to do! Out of arc! You're a bitch. Alright, now she's not turning again. That's not, there's no way that's gonna hit. You guys even firing? Alright. Impetuoso. You got anything left in there? Nope. Onsen is taking hits, but not many. It's the last this might be the last British battleship up. What is she firing? Okay, so 15, 14-inch hits, that'll do the trick. Thankfully, I'm firing quicker than she is. She's only got 9 inches of armor. 12-inch guns are gonna cut through her. No problem. All right, you know what to do? Fire torpedoes! Slow this down a little. Oh, come on! You're killing me, Smalls. That was a perfect shot. I got nothing. Is she gonna ram me? And okay, I swear to God, if you tell me that there's a friendly ship in line of fire here, I'm gonna punch somebody. There we go. Torpedo into the Anson. Alright, now just blast her. Alright, she's not firing back with most of her turrets. She might be out of ammo. Disabled, disabled. That one's not on the non-engaged side. This turret is firing, but these two are not. She might be out of ammo. And now we're just blasting. Oh, poor Greco. That thing took a beating. She took 5 more heavy hits. Disabled 2 of her turrets. Still only medium damage registered.
I started blasting. Bah, bah.
I'm not letting this get away. I'm not gonna risk sinking like 100,000 tons of shipping in one go. She's dead in the water. She's dead in the water. All right, Blue Shark, you know what to do. Fire! No mercy! All right, Greco. Fire! All right, one of those hit. She's not looking good, though. So just out of curiosity, how many shots have these ships landed? 51 12-inch hits. 24 and 16. Blue Shark, definitely the best of this formation there. Alright, I don't think the Anson's going home. Heavily damaged and on fire. Oh! Oh, how very British of you! Oh, I appreciate that. Anson, flash fired, ship blows up. How very kind of them. How very, very kind of them. Don't bother making me put you out of your misery. Just explode already. Got a light cruiser with 12-inch guns. Oh, God. This is a devastating battle for my enemies. Both the British... I was planning on just gazelling that one formation of Italian... Not Italian, I'm Italian. Of the Austro-Hungarian ships. Those 4 older Austro-Hungarian battleships. Just separating them off and taking that away with me. And seeing if I can't wipe them out. I did not anticipate getting into a 12-hour-long night engagement with the British and knocking out like 4 battleships. I don't even know what I sank. Oh my God. All right, I'm not looking at the right side yet. Just what I lost. Heavy damage to 1 battleship. That was the Chubby. She ate a dick. I lost 1 heavy cruiser. The Brent Brenson wandered in the middle of the night into a formation of British ships and ate a bunch of torpedoes and probably some 14-inch shells. 4 destroyers. They sank 4 transports. Apparently, I failed the invasion, though. Reach objective with 4 transports. I only had 7, and they sank 4. Wait, no. I sank 4 auxiliaries. No, I lost 4 auxiliaries, so I failed the invasion. Now, oh boy! I will take it as a victory, though, all the same. I sank 6 British battleships. Well, this is British and Austro-Hungarian, it's combined. I sank 6 battleships and 1 battle cruiser. Can the transports reach the shore because of the minefield? Yeah, they only have to get to the little, like, bullseye marked on the screen. In addition, I sank 5 light cruisers and 2 destroyers. $37,000 victory points for that one. I will take it. Actually, look at that. It was the bug hammer the one that was the most heavily damaged? The Battle of Malta. The U.S. wants to sell me better armor. I'll take it. Cool. Oh, interesting. A British flying boat has been discovered. Top speed of 67 kilometers per hour. Yeah, the invasion of Malta was not successful, unfortunately. We lost a light cruiser. Not a big deal. But still, 43,000 victory points total. I sank 7 capital ships in that. Spy on the Austro-Hungarians? Yeah, I'm at war with them. Might as well see if they have anything we're stealing. Holy hell. Yeah, look at that British bar went whoop, whoop, went way down after that battle. But I'm actually going to have to wrap up the stream here. It's just about my normal end time. I know I started a little bit later, but honestly, the studio lights today are giving me a slight headache, so I'm going to wrap it up. I think that's a great ending point, though. That was a devastating battle. Check to see how many battleships are left. Sure. The British have 9 in service still, and 7 battle cruisers. The Austro-Hungarians have 8 total, 6 and 2. I've got 9 and 2. I think 7. I think 4 of those were Austro-Hungarian and 3 were British. I think. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Sarus, I'm gonna go with that. Sarus J? Thanks for the follow there. Back tomorrow to continue this. Same place, same time. Not same place. Not same time. Same place. Same place, different time. 2 p.m. Eastern. Schedule is here and on Discord. Sorry about that confusion there. There's the Discord link if you ever want to check out the schedule. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.